something stupid.
There we go. There we go. I think everything's working. Hey guys, we're short a few players tonight. First of all, Anastasia is getting married, so we want to throw congrats out to Anastasia. That's why she's not here. Just in case you're new to role-playing games, that is an acceptable reason to miss a session. Marriage, nuptials, yes. And then Grathith, I can't remember why he's not here, but he's not here either. So it's just 3 players. If you weren't here last time, we'll bring you up to speed, although it's maybe one of the strangest sessions that we could possibly try to explain to you. But I'll try. So the party entered the city of Moldir, which is a dwarven gnomish city that was lost in ages past to some sort of strange and devastating calamity. They have re-entered through what we will put in quotations as the back door. And once inside the back door, they began to find lots of chambers with very strange anomalies in them. Gravity playing funny tricks, inanimate objects doing funny things, and water chambers with water and sort of rain frozen in midair. So whatever has happened inside these dwarven halls is strange, to say the least. Did I miss anything? There were some water elementals that you chose not to attack, and they seemed okay with that. They were sort of a neutral presence here. Although clearly not really, they don't really belong here. They don't match the furniture. And then you did fight some undead dwarves, some skeletons, and you also fought these very large, sort of pinky red undead toad monsters, for lack of a better term. And then you found the piece de resistance, the strangest room of all. A room that was no longer made of stone, but made of flesh, and the doorways were sort of orifices, sphincters no less, that retracted and expanded. And then beyond those said sphincters was a portal that showed scenes from every possible Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. I didn't give that away at the time. We just sort of described them as what they looked like. And but this same man with a strange accent was in all of them, and Beaky sort of had a moment when he saw that. Not Beaky, of course. We're talking about Tulane. But Tulane saw that, he was like, I know this guy. And there was also a strange creature made of sort of an ooze that had many eyes and many mouths and spoke very strange languages and words, and enough that it actually confused poor Branson. Literally confused, like a confusion spell. So that creature was, well, I'll just call it what it is. It was a gibbering mouther. The gibbering mouther was defeated. You did not mess with the portal, though. That was sort of fluctuating between different Schwarzenegger movies. You let that be, and you've climbed back out the sphincters, and that's where we ended, I believe. Correct?
Yep. I got dragged out of the room.
Yes.
We were going to rest up and then go check out the portal, weren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Is the plan to have a rest?
Well, I don't know.
I feel like that.
You should let Beaky decide that, because he's the one that died on us.
Yeah.
I feel like a rest might be wise at this point.
Yeah, I think I may only have about 2 hit points. And I don't have a lot of hit points normally.
So can I move you back down to this chamber here?
I think so.
Is that acceptable?
That seems like a wise plan.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then is the plan to rest here then? Okay.
I'd
think
probably, I mean, I'm good, but I don't cast anything, and I haven't been hit yet because I got confused and was tying shoes for most of the fight. Well, Beaky
You
died.
did tie your shoes a lot.
Yes.
Uh,
Well, confusion had
was-
set in. You sometimes default to very simple tasks. It
I
happens.
must be
It
confused in
happens.
real life.
No
a
one's
lot.
going to judge you for that. So but as
do
our
you at those points tie your shoes? Is this the thing?
I have to leave them tied up because I don't know how to tie them.
absolutely, absolutely.
what?
Slip-ons for the
So
win.
we're gonna go through a rest. I assume you guys are gonna each take a watch. Can we assume that or no?
Oh yes.
Before our party goes into the walk, let me just remind everyone that it is the summer of Siege, and there's all kinds of great specials going on right now over at the Trollord Games online store. As well, a link has just been put out. You can probably see it in chat. That there is a backer kit coming up for the Amazing Adventures Codex, the Codex Monstrorum, I believe, is it's a bestiary for, I think, specifically for Amazing Adventures, but I'm sure you could use the monsters into Castles and Crusades if that's more your thing. Okay, with that said, we've given our plug to our lords, the trolls, and now we'll see. Now we'll see if anything occurs. So who would like to take first watch as I roll these dice here?
I'll take it because I've got to pick up. I'm down 8 mana. I'm running really low on mana, so I'll take it so I can crash out. So Tulane will take the first.
Okay, so
watch.
I will watch with Tulane because he's only got 2 hit points, so I'll do double
Thank
watch.
you.
And we don't want him running off after.
Well, I didn't want to say that, but yeah, that was the other reason.
The eyes are constantly like darting
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
Like
So
my
Branson,
destiny lies.
Branson and
there.
Tulane, the two of you begin your watch. Everyone else kind of tries to find as comfortable a spot on the floor as they can. Bedrolls are thrown out and things like that. And it's not long. I would imagine that Cleora is annoyingly good at falling asleep quickly. So your little
And
gnomish
snoring
rogue-
loudly.
Yes.
I'm guessing.
Yes, I think so.
I bet snore. Yeah.
You know what? Anastasia's not here. We can have Cleora do whatever we want tonight. So Cleora
totally can.
is asleep on the floor, snoring loudly. Grothus is grumbling to himself as usual, our dwarven wizard, as he rolls over to sleep. And the two of you are left to watch. So, as you...
Clara's not taking a watch tonight.
No. I mean, she could. So, as the two of you lay around, keeping watch, listening, you hear distant, you can hear the water dripping from the water chambers that are not far from here. I don't think doors were closed, so those sorts of things you can still hear. Every so often there are indescribable noises that make their way down the hall. Distant, not close, but distant. Like a howl of a creature that you've never heard. Or you think you maybe hear a conversation between a pair of dwarves, or maybe between a dwarf and a gnome. Again, really distant. I don't think it's unreasonable to think that you maybe look down the corridor to see if there's something there. Maybe even a few times you're like, should we wake people up? But then nothing ever comes of these noises. They always seem like they're far away and not here. And your watch passes uneventful other than that.
They coming from a certain direction, or are they all around?
No,
The
all of the
noises.
noises seem to be coming from down to the west. To the west. Okay. Who takes second watch then? Branson stays on second watch?
I'll take second watch.
Okay. So Branson gets some sleep at this point?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So Frellis, you begin to... Oh, and Sally's here as well to take a watch, if you would like her to. Shall we say she's up with Frellis at this time?
Sure.
Sounds good.
Jerry, before I crash out, I will burn a little bit more mana to
Yep.
try and give myself some healing.
Absolutely.
So, I'm gonna do 2 cures.
All right.
I will get 7 from one of those.
Nice.
And then, a whopping 1 from the other one.
That's almost as much healing as I was giving you last time.
God, what's sad is that may bring me like really close to like max.
Sometimes the dice give it, sometimes the dice take it away.
They take it away. Yeah, it's brutal.
Absolutely. Okay, so you do a little bit of healing, and then Frellis, you take over with your watch.
Mm-hmm.
Branson, would you or Tulane had alerted Frellis to the noises that you heard, or?
I might not have because I'm pretty distracted right now.
Okay.
I would have for sure.
Okay. Frellis, your watch comes and goes with barely a sound. This talk of like noises and that, nothing.
Strange.
And then final watch is Branson again?
Yeah.
Okay, so Branson, I'm not going to ask for a constitution check from you at this moment, but if we push through another long rest without you getting a full sort of 8 hours, then we will ask for some kind of a check, just to give you a heads up where we're at, okay?
Yep. Well, that's fair.
Your watch is almost over. Like like people are starting to maybe even stir a bit. Like you can see that they've had, they've gotten their rest in. And you hear distant voices to the south this time. What languages does Branson speak?
Branson speaks, where are we? Common, Dwarven, Gnome, Goblinoid, Halfling, Elven, and Ogrish.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to hang on 1 second.
Like the polyglot.
Oh, and Giant and Troll. Sorry.
Okay. The screen might look a little weird for a moment. I have forgotten to shut down my alerts, so I'm going to see if I can knock out my alerts so you guys don't have to constantly get these phantom alerts beeping across. If I can find where the heck they are.
I just hope my microphone didn't pick up my cats just having a full-on battle royale about 6 feet behind me in the other room.
Maybe that was what we were hearing down the corridor.
I don't know. It was really disturbing. Like, I almost got up. I was like, oh, God, it sounds like they're murdering each other out there. I don't.
Okay, I think I have hopefully taken care of that. Okay. So, run those languages by me again, Branson.
We have Common, Dwarven, Gnome, Goblinoid, Halfling, Elven, Ogrish, Giant, and Troll. And I know we talked about it in character development that maybe, I don't know if it was demonic or abyssal or...
Yes, no. So the language...
I didn't write it down.
You do not recognize whatever language is being spoken. And again, just like where you heard dwarves having conversations in the distance, you hear these other voices having conversations in the distance. But the only real difference is you don't understand what they're saying, and this time from the south instead of the west.
Okay, and I'm assuming, again, if I look down the hallway, I don't see anything?
Well, the hallway to the south turns pretty abruptly, pretty quickly. So, no, you don't see anything that way.
I'm not going to wander off at this point because you guys would probably kill me, so I'll stay close. I messed up enough last time. I'll be good.
Okay, so let's assume everyone starts to wake up, so you can get your level in hit points back.
That puts me at a whopping 14, which is my maximum hit points. So.
And your mana comes back for our spellcasters.
Does that mean I get 4 temporary hit points to go to 48
or
46?
No. Nice try, though.
It's worth a shot.
Hey.
It was not worth a shot.
No harm in asking.
Okay. So everybody sort of wakes up, gets some food in them. And Branson, for now, that those voices that you heard, you don't hear anymore to the south.
All right. Maybe it's just me. Nobody else heard them.
Heard what?
Voices again.
Maybe it's echoes of the confusion.
No, I heard him too. I heard voices half the time we were on watch. I
That's
just
fair. Okay,
I gotta right now. I've just got to get back to that portal. I've got to go back in there.
Why?
Where did you say these visions came from again that you were having?
My dreams. I dream of him
Dreams.
nightly. I see him. Sometimes he's with a much smaller man, and they're going on adventures together. Sometimes he's in a jungle. Sometimes he's pregnant. It's just you never know what he's going to be.
Sounds like he's lived many lives.
Oh,
This
I don't
mystery
know
man.
what it means. I've got to find him. I've got to see if I could touch that and see. Maybe it would make sense finally to me.
I feel like there was a story like this in the parables, but I can't quite put my finger on it anymore. Oh well.
It'll come to you.
Can't be too important.
Once he was a man made of ice. It was terrible.
Fascinating.
Oh, it was terrible. It was the worst thing I'd ever seen.
Do you suppose he's a god?
Oh, there were men there with armor, nipples. It was awful. It was
So many
terrible.
nipples.
It was terrible. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it.
I love that I'm catching the movie drops that you're doing.
Yep.
The whole canon.
So do you go back to the portal then?
Obviously, Tulane can't force his way anywhere, but that's his
He can sure
act.
try.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you make your way back up the tunnel to the northeast. We don't have to move our guys there right now. So when we get back and through the sphincter openings of the strange fleshy room, where there once was a portal, it's gone now. But laying on the floor where the portal was is a strange thin disc. It's perfectly round and smooth as polished glass and shines like silver when held to the light, yet dances with all the colors of the rainbow when turned in the hand. At its center is a small, flawless hole, as though some impossibly fine craftsman drilled a hole through it. There are no letters on this reflective side. However, when you turn to the other side, there are the letters that read in surprisingly common, red, sort of blood-colored letters that say predator.
Wonder if that's one of the discs of Mishakal.
I will
Do you suppose
run,
it's a
like
magical
grab the
item?
disc and hold it up, like above my head. It's
Okay.
one of the great discs. One of the great discs. Do you understand what this is? Do you understand that my people, my clan seeks these? There are many, many discs. Oh, the predator. I know this disc. The jungles, the blood, the old painless. It's all in this disc. Oh, the knowledge within. May I keep this? I know I'm asking for a lot of treasure, but if I may this be my share.
Far be it for me to keep you from a good disc, sir. I've already got lots of bits of mushrooms and other things. I think I'm good to go here.
I got plenty of toes, so yeah, you go, you do you, boo.
I think
I will,
Cleora would
To
certainly
each their own.
support your claim to this. And Sally just looks at it like, even leans in and sniffs it a bit.
Sally, have you ever seen more of these? Are there more of these here, Sally?
She's like, I don't know what that is.
It's a disc.
A-
It's a disc.
What's a disc?
It's this. That's what this is.
Disc. Okay.
I will very gingerly in one of my spare shirts wrap it multiple times.
Okay.
And then just lovingly put it like in my waistcoat area, so it's like next to my body somewhat.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm pretty sure it's a throwing
Right in
weapon.
there.
I'm pretty
And then
sure
I'll just say quietly, the predator. Predator. The predator's here. Right here. And then I'll pat it.
Okay.
Just sit quietly and happily for a moment.
All right. All right.
Sister Frellis takes a few notes.
Sister Frellis is intrigued. or maybe
Are the walls still
maybe the
fleshy?
opposite
Sister
of
Frellis
intrigued.
likes to document phenomena, so
It's a phenomenon, all right.
What were you gonna say there,
I-
Jeff?
are the walls are still fleshy, right?
In this
Or
room,
have
but
they-
remember how they were breathing before and everything? Like all of that has
Yeah.
stopped.
Well, I'm gonna take my hand axe and I'm gonna carve a little chunk out because
I-
maybe it'll be good on the campfire later.
I put a hand on Branson before he gets to the wall, and I'm like, "Are you sure that's the best idea? Do you remember what happened the last time you started sticking pointy things in this wall, sir?"
No, I don't remember.
Well, I don't recommend you do it a second time. That's what I'm saying.
What did something bad happen?
Well, you tied your shoes a lot while the rest of us did some other things, and you
I had
know,
a hard time getting my boots off when I went to bed last night.
I am not surprised. You put a lot of knots in there, sir.
I feel like
I
Cleora
feel
is
like-
also not on board for you to touch things like that again, as she was
You-
totally displeased with
You
your
can
confusion.
stroke the wall if you want to check it out. Do not poke it with items of any sort, please.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I didn't know what happened.
Who sings that song? Stroke it. Stroke it.
Billy Squire.
To the east. Stroke it.
We don't have
Oh,
don't have the
Clarence Carter. Sorry, I was thinking The Stroke by Billy Squire. You were going stroking.
Yeah,
That's
Stroke
Clarence
It.
Carter. I got my stroke songs mixed up. There's
Everybody's
everybody's
singing it now in their head, but like we can't afford
Yeah.
we can't afford the song, so unfortunately,
No.
yeah,
No. We can barely mention the names.
yeah. Okay, so where to now then? I guess, ladies and gentlemen. And
Do we
all
want
those
to
in
go
between.
towards the voices I didn't recognize or the voices I did recognize?
I feel the ones you did.
Well, that's the way we haven't been, so that makes sense.
Okay. So
Yep, I'm down with that.
shall we go west?
Go west, young man.
That's what they say.
Life is peaceful there. I'm gonna put our two
Yeah.
botting NPCs, our two botting PCs at the back. So as you make your way westward, ahead the tunnel has two large dwarven statues standing in alcoves to either side of the corridor. They are dressed as protectors, guardians, and the other statue you saw was of Sambrel, the Earth Mother, the goddess that dwarves most commonly follow. But these are just representations of dwarven soldiers in heavy armor, axes, these double-handed axes, axe head on the floor, holding the what would that be? The shaft, the pommel? No, not a pommel, that's a sword, but like
Bank,
yeah.
handle, whatever you want to
Yeah.
call it.
And they look straight across the hall at one another, and ahead you can see a set of stairs going down.
I'm so nervous of it.
I kind of want to like jump across where the statues are really fast and see what happens, but
Okay.
I also
Okay.
kind of messed up last time, so
I'll roll a coin down towards the stairs.
Okay. Okay.
Just kind of
uh,
pitch it, roll it on the ground towards the
you
stairs.
might not want to do that. Grothith might run after it and try and pick it up.
Oh, Grothus, don't. You can get it when we get to the bottom of the stairs, Grothus.
He does like a good coin.
Yeah.
Okay, so you roll this coin down. Why don't you give me a dex check to see if it makes us to the stairs? How good are you at
Sure.
coin rolling?
the coin toss.
Let me be very clear on this. Not good, I think is the technical term. We're going
We
with
can answer that question.
We're going
Not so
with an
great.
8.
An 8, okay.
Let's see, is this dexterity?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's an 8 non-prime.
Add your level. Add your dex bonus.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So 12 non-prime.
Okay. It does not make it to the steps. I will say, though, that it makes it past this sort of right. It kind of makes it just past the center point of the statues, and then does that, where a coin rolls, until it finally just comes to rest on the floor.
That was quite impressive.
I'm not warmed up. My arms.
Was
stiff.
that what you were trying to do?
Yes.
There?
Exactly.
Okay.
I didn't want to lose the coin down the stairs.
Success.
Maybe if you roll the disc, it'll go farther.
Yes.
Roll the
I'm
disc.
pretty sure you heard me.
Someone's got to go past those statues. Maybe they're just statues.
Maybe I'll just cast Discover Traps and we'll see what happens.
You can do that?
Wait, what?
I can do that.
Wow.
I know. So I decide not to toss anything.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Discover
About to
Traps.
toss
You cast
myself.
Discover Traps. Okay.
Yes.
I will tell you that as you call upon, Sambrel and Clydo and the other dwarven gnomish gods that you recognize in the pantheon, you do not sense any traps.
It appears to be trap-free, friends. That does not mean it's safe, so proceed with caution.
I appreciate the level of paranoia.
May
though,
you be
guys.
blessed.
I really do.
You
Kind of
what?
instilled that in us.
I
expect
appreciate
the
this
statue to
level
get
of
up and slap me
paranoia.
any second.
all castle keepers and dungeon masters and game masters, they all like a good dose of paranoia. So do we move past? Sally looks at you like, can she walk past?
I'll ready an attack and I'll walk through.
Okay.
Sweetie, you just
Everything
stay in the
moves
middle
on
of the
hidden.
group,
Sa-
okay?
Sally goes-
and we're gonna
Sally goes with
head
you,
through
Branson.
this.
And you guys
All
make
right.
it through without anything happening. The stone statues. just
Amazing.
stand.
The statues do not run after us.
Some
I was going to roll the coin back.
Some statues are just statues, but again, maybe not the next
I'll
ones.
pick up my coin.
All right. As you descend the stairs into the room ahead, you enter sort of a rectangular room. There's quite a bit to tell you about this room, so give me 1 second and we'll bring that up here. So, a low ceiling and a low dome ceiling, pardon me. So the ceiling in here is still... It's low, it's 15 feet, but it is low for a dome ceiling. And the floor is a dark polished stone as well. So ceiling and floor. The walls here are a darker stone than you've seen in other chambers. 4 statues stand in alcoves around its walls, one for each of the great clans of Moldir. Time has damaged the chamber, and the walls and statues are blackened with soot, like there was a great fire here. Farendarlug, am I pronouncing that right? Farendarlug is represented by an elderly dwarf holding a carved wooden mask in one hand and an open book in the other. Tiny figures cover his robes. Heroes, monsters, kings, and ordinary dwarves woven together into one continuous story. His stone eyes are turned downward towards the floor. Then Coinbrew appears as a richly dressed dwarven woman with rings covering every finger. One hand offers a coin, while the other holds a crystal orb covered in tiny arcane symbols. Behind her, carved scrolls, keys, and potions and bottles spill from her overflowing pack, and her expression carries the faintest suggestion of a knowing smile. Blackvein is unlike the others. This figure is hooded, its face hidden. It grips a heavy mining pick in one hand, while the other holds several impossibly thin stone threads stretching down to its pedestal. The threads disappear into the cracks carved beneath his feet, suggesting something vast might lie below him. Then finally, so those were all of the ones on the northern wall, okay? There's 3 along the northern wall here. And then finally at the end is Geargrath. A broad dwarf in a heavy work apron stands holding a hammer and a set of measuring instruments. Behind him rises a carved network of gears, aqueducts, tunnels, and supports, the mechanisms upon which Moldir depends, or depended. But something about this statue is wrong. Geargrath isn't looking outward or down. He's looking at the 3 others on the north wall. And one hand rests behind his back. So there appears to have once been a great fire here. All the statues and the walls and ceilings are blackened. The first statue is that of Farendarlug, which is the head of Talane's clan.
Mm-hmm.
The second in the line is Coinbrew, who is the head of Grothus, his clan. Then Blackvein, who is the head of the clan that both Branson and Frellis belong to. And then finally Geargrath, who is the clan that Cleora belongs to.
And that statue's something like it's the way it's looking is all like it's not looking in the same.
Yeah,
the
so
3.
Fardalug, his stone eyes are turned downward towards the floor. The next over, Coinbrew, her expression carries the sort of the faint suggestion of a knowing smile, like she's up to something. Blackvein, his statue doesn't actually have a face because they depict him with a hood and literally just a flat, like there's no face carved under the hood. The way the artistic representation is just that there's just darkness there. And he's holding a pick in one hand, and he has these very thin stone threads that run from his hand all the way to his feet and then seem to disappear into the cracks around his feet. And then finally Geargrath is looking at all 3 of them and has one hand behind his back, and in behind him, in the alcove behind him, you can see all kinds of carvings of gears and aqueducts and tunnels.
Something feels a bit off here. What do you guys
Right.
think?
Can we see? Is there a way to see behind his back?
You can certainly go and crawl behind the statue. It is a tight fit, but a gnome, even a dwarf could make it, but it would be easier for a gnome.
I'm gonna try and take a peek.
Okay, so Sally comes into the room. Talane heads for the statue at the end. Where would everyone else like to be? Go ahead and move your tokens to where you would like to be in this room. Frellis, if you need me to move your token, just let me know. Are you standing at the edge of the room, or what are you doing?
1 second here.
You might be able to move it, though.
I think I can. Hold on. Where are we on this?
I'm checking out the threads of stone.
I can move
From,
you too.
Yeah, just okay. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I'm checking out the threads of stone too. So we're the third one over, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
great.
let's start with that. So Talane is beginning to work his way behind the statue to see what's up. and the two of you are looking at the threads of stone. So Blackvein is holding it almost looks like they're trying to depict like sand or something running through his fingers and falling to the floor, but there's just these very thin, very delicate pieces of stone that run from his hand all the way to his feet, and the cracks in the floor around his feet are real. So it's not like a carving or that, and the stone like actually goes into those cracks that he has.
Okay. I trace my finger down the veins to see if
I was going to stick
I
my
can
finger in the
sense
crack,
anything.
Okay.
See how far the stone goes down into the crack, if it's big enough to poke at.
Okay. As you two do that, Tulane, as you slide around Girgrath's edges, you come to see that his hand behind his back holds... Now, he's made of stone, but it holds a small silver key. And give me a wisdom check as well.
Oh, we're gonna change dice out real quick here. Nat 20.
Nice, dude. So not only do you notice that, but you also notice that right down, sort of low on the statue, is carved in Dwarven, "We knew where they dug." And I'll put that in our Roll20 chat here, just so you can see it.
Is that Doug like the name?
No, dug like with pick and shovel. That would be great. So
They knew about Doug all along?
So he's looking at the other three statues on the northern wall. On the base of his statue, but hidden behind it, it says, "We knew where they dug." And he has a silver key in his hand.
I'm going to take the key.
Okay. As you do that, Frellis, you're running your finger down the stone, and
Yeah.
the ash or soot, whatever the black is that covers everything in this room, it comes off on your finger a bit. Like there was a pretty serious fire in this room at some point, but more than that, soot and ash has to come from something. So something got burnt up in this room, and it's everywhere.
I wonder what happened here, you guys. Thoughts? I don't see anything that could have burnt, but something clearly burned here.
I will show them the key. This was behind the statue.
It's not very ornate. It's a very simple key made of silver. Branson, you looked at the cracks.
Yeah.
They are here intentionally. Even though the room looks in rough shape, you don't think they were caused by any sort of explosion or anything like that in the chamber. So the cracks have been here a very long time, and the only statue with cracks under it is Blackvein.
I'm going to take some water and pour it down the stone threads into the cracks just to see.
Yeah, so
I want to clean the statue up a bit.
It washes some of that black soot away, and immediately the threads become more recognizable as they're not stone at all. They're far too thin to be made of stone, and these are like threads of silver as you wash the soot off them, and the water runs down into those cracks. And does like it doesn't fill up the cracks. It goes like
it disappears. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check for keyholes.
I was just going to ask if you maybe saw anything behind the statue where all the gears and aqueduct things were, all the carvings in behind.
I don't know. Did I?
Okay, you did not see any keyholes, and
Okay.
if you take another look
did.
around, again, you don't find anything like that.
Does the phrase "we knew where they dug" mean anything to any of you?
I think considering what happened here, maybe they dug in the wrong spot.
Possible.
Yep.
We wouldn't.
It's very possible. Well,
I think we should take a minute and clean the statues of our ancestors.
Yes, I agree. And I'd like to bless this one as well. Perhaps all of them.
it's not a bad idea.
This one especially, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean up mine as well. I feel like that's. I'll use some water to just kind of clean off.
With a bit of water and a bit of like wiping in that, the statues underneath are pretty, like they're not just stone. They've been they're colored, painted and lacquered, and quite, as far as art pieces go, they're fairly good. Your cleaning away doesn't seem to reveal anything, though, that you couldn't already sort of see. It just gives, everything is a little bit more clear.
So I ask a blessing on the statue.
Okay.
And pray to the ancestor of our clan.
Okay. Are you casting anything, or are you just asking for a blessing?
I'm just asking for a blessing, and I am casting a blessing, but like I'm just asking for wisdom if he has any to share.
Okay. Do you want to give me a wisdom roll? So
Sure.
D20 plus your level plus your wisdom bonus.
Okay, 1 second here. Let me find that. So that was a 5. And I am the wisest.
Yes.
Okay,
We
so
need to roll a
D20 plus
5 or a
wisdom. So
20.
that was +1.
Plus your level.
Plus my level is 4.
Excellent.
10.
Okay.
So good. Wisdom is my prime, though.
Okay. Well, you don't feel any sort of guidance come back to you.
Yep. I send up thanks regardless.
There are 2 other passageways, though, out of the tunnel. One to the south, directly across from Blackvein statue. And you can see a set of stairs descending. Not just a few steps. It really goes down. And to the west, you can see down to a door there, Branson.
Right. I guess I can kind of see the hallway curve at the bottom of the stairs there?
Yes. So the stairs go down to a bit of a landing and then curve.
I kind of feel like we explore the rest of this floor before we start going further down.
I check behind our ancestors' statue to see if there's anything there.
Okay.
And the others.
There is nothing behind any of the other statues. The only one that has anything sort of behind it was the statue of Geargrath, and he had just his he had the key, which his hand is there, and something can rest in it, but there's nothing there right now, not anymore at least. And the writing is behind his, but not behind any of the others.
This is pretty mysterious, you guys. I don't know.
Yeah. I vote we keep exploring kind of this floor before we go further down. Maybe we can find out what this key goes to.
You're looking for another disc.
And if another disc shows up, I'll be looking for
He's a
it.
collector.
How
This is
dare you?
treasure.
How dare you, sir? How dare you? Okay.
Oh, if only I could find the 2 Terminator.
To finish my collection. Okay, so we're heading down the west tunnel then?
Sure.
Okay. Tulane and Frellis, do you guys go as well?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, down the western tunnel. I'm going to move everybody over here. All right, Branson, you come to a door.
I don't know if I'm the one that should open it. I mean, I don't want to ruin anybody's fun, but
I only think you ruin our fun when you start poking the walls, truthfully. That's
Just
so
don't
far
stab it. Just open.
Cleora's not here tonight, so I feel like you can take over that door.
I'm the one that gets to push the big red button today?
Yes,
Yeah.
I firmly encourage you to do so, sir.
The queen
Would you-
invites you to push the big red button.
Just
Would one
not with
consider
your sword.
poking the
Not
wall?
with your sword.
Okay.
So
I take out my maul.
as you open this door and look within, you see a number of undead dwarves standing still like guardians. However, something strikes you different about these dwarves in that although they are skeletal, just like the other dwarves you encountered, they do not wear the same armor that the other dwarven guards. These would appear to be dwarves maybe from another city or from another clan, but they are not. You don't think they belong here in Moldir. They're not wearing any of the Moldir
So they're invaders.
invaders. Okay, go with
Yeah.
that. And we're gonna roll.
Can I do a history check of some sort?
We're gonna roll initiative. Yes, you can certainly give
Whoa.
me an intelligence check if you want for that.
I'll try. We'll see what happens.
I would have, but I don't have any.
Oh, gosh. Well, that was an 8 plus.
Plus your level,
Yeah.
plus your intelligence bonus.
Look at this. 4 plus 1. So 13.
So is an intelligence is not a prime, right? Is it?
No.
No.
It is not.
You don't recognize where their armor or markings are from then.
This is all so mysterious.
Who would like to roll
Hmm.
initiative for the party? Who's going to roll group initiative for me?
I'll do this one.
It's a D10 plus your dex bonus. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get some. See if I can find some appropriate combat music here.
I got a 10.
Nice. You guys go first. So, what would you like to do?
Can I try turning undead?
You certainly can. So,
There you
Okay,
go.
fantastic.
give me a wisdom check. I know how good you are at that.
I am so wise tonight. Oh my god.
Let's get that
This is
5
gonna be
going,
beautiful. Oh my god, it's another 8. Okay.
An 8 plus
For
your
a grand total of 13, I'm guessing if it's the same.
13.
It looks like
Well,
it's
I'm going to tell you
the
what.
same.
13 is enough.
It's prime though.
13
it's
is enough.
With prime.
13 is enough to turn the skeletons. So why don't you give me a D12 plus your charisma bonus, and that's how many skeletons you turn.
Okay, 1 second here. That looks like a D12 already. Okay, that is a 9. And is there some kind of something else with that, or it's just that?
Plus your charisma. D12 plus your charisma.
Plus charisma 2.
Okay, so listen, these skeletons are
11.
shaking in their boots in the back corner here. And actually, you know what? I'm just going to say you turn them to dust because you're a
Perfect.
You're a fourth level cleric.
Be gone, foul fiends.
So Frellis
Should have thrown the disc.
steps in and gives them the holy symbol, and down they go. Well done, Frellis. And the room falls silent again.
I had a battle cry on my lips. I was about to charge, and they turned to dust.
And now there's no thumbs.
How dare they? So
I kicked the wall.
there's a couple.
Not again. With steel-toed boots, the wall retaliates. You're confused. We're all in trouble.
Now that you're
Somebody's
in here,
dying.
you think that this chamber was maybe intended for visitors to the Citadel? Unlike the severe stonework that you found elsewhere, someone made a genuine effort to make this place feel comfortable. There are old tattered tapestries on the wall, and the stonework here is a little less, severe. With like everywhere else you've been there's like carvings of like dwarven soldiers and things like that all over the place. This doesn't have that. There are fine, delicate carvings around the chamber's walls, sort of like a chair rail. There's no furniture here though, and there's a door to the north. But this room definitely has a different feel than the other rooms and chambers have had.
Is there any of the soot and dust from the previous room in this space at all?
No. There is dust, but not like from whatever
soot.
fire engulfed the other room. None of that here.
I must say, there are many mysteries in this place.
And you said they had foreign armor on.
Yeah. Do you want to give me an intelligence check on it?
Yeah, I'm gonna give a look.
Frellis didn't have a clue.
Nah, me.
Oh well. Well,
I'm gonna tell you
right now. I'm not cluing that much better. Let's see. Intelligence is primed for me.
Okay.
And with my level and my bonus, I am up to 10.
Okay, that is still not enough.
That is correct.
You're the wisest. Oh my goodness.
I'm the smartest one in the party, and I'm like, looks like armor.
How about Branson?
Metal. It's metal.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. Let me see if I can figure out this.
I mean, at this point, anybody could score
Right.
I rolled a 15.
Let Sally look at it.
15?
Maybe Sally should have a peek. Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, I'll have Sally. Sally rolled a nat 1.
I rolled a 15 non-prime.
15 non-prime.
And she lives here, so I think we can all feel very good about this situation now.
So because we're playing with modified prime targets, and because our prime target is a modified 10, and our secondary for non-prime is a 15, that is enough to get it. So maybe it's because you're a warrior and you recognize that these are guards from the city of Grundy. Grundy is the capital of the dwarven theocracy of Kegdaral. So the dwarven, it's not really a kingdom, but it's a theocracy. So it's ruled by the priests and clerics. But this comes from the capital, a city called Grundy.
Grundy's ruled by Solomon.
But they're out of no, it's not.
Born on a Monday.
It's out of date though. Like these,
like ancient Grundy armor.
Yeah. A few, like going back a few generations.
Well, I'll share with the group.
Okay.
Because I think it's important that we all know this.
All right.
What do you think they were doing this far up here?
Invading.
Well, this space looks like it's for guests.
Possible.
I don't think they're invading.
Well, that's what they wanted you to think, I'm sure.
I feel
In the visitors' room.
Cleora thinks you think too much.
I think I don't think enough.
That's fair.
But that's just me.
That's fair.
Either way, I got a problem with my brain.
I'm gonna go check that northern door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with you.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a peek around the room, checking for secret doors and traps and things.
Okay, I like that. Roll a wisdom check as you search.
Oh, excellent! This should go very, very well.
And are you guys opening the door, or do you wait for Frellis?
I'm gonna
wait since I see her exploring around.
Okay.
So that's 20 in total because I got 15 plus 1 plus 4. So not bad.
You don't find any secret passages or anything out of the unusual here. You look behind the tapestries and that, nothing.
I'm encouraged by the fact that I feel wiser than before, though. So that's I keep going.
You've redeemed yourself. Okay, do we open the door then, there, gentlemen?
Yeah,
Like,
it
do the
sounds
honors,
fair
sir?
enough.
So inside you find a small chamber. Okay, it's about 10 by 10. A broad stone bed sits against the far wall, built comically short, but nearly twice the width of a normal bed. The remains of a thick mattress have collapsed into dust and stuffing and brittle cloth, and it lies on top of the stone. Beside it stands a small table bearing a tarnished copper pitcher and 2 cups. Faded carvings decorate the walls. Mountain peaks, overflowing mugs, flowering underground gardens, and dwarves welcoming travelers through a grand gate. A shallow fireplace occupies one corner. Its chimney disappears into the rock above. An iron wardrobe sits against one wall. A chair lies overturned, not far from the door, in fact. On the bedside table, beside the copper pitcher and 2 mugs, lies a petrified lump of something that might have once have been bread. And there is a yeah, and that's what you see.
Anything apparent that knocked the chair over, or it's just an overturned chair in the room?
It
It's good. You're getting more of the thinking in.
You think it may have once have been pushed, like propped against the door in an attempt to keep the door shut.
I told you they were invaders.
But you do see the fresco where they've got guests coming in, right?
I don't trust it.
I'm gonna check the fireplace.
Okay.
I was thinking this too.
Okay. Inside the fireplace, you find very old and dust-covered ash. However, as you lean over into the fireplace, that you maybe notice that under the bed there is a traveling trunk that's been slid under the bed.
Ooh. There's a trunk under the bed.
Well, let's
Would you
slide
like
it
me to
out
go
and
pull it
see
out?
what it
Yeah,
is.
let's take a look and see what we got.
Okay. As you slide the trunk out, it appears to be made of a dark wood and reinforced with tarnished brass. And it is shut.
Is it locked?
You don't see a lock, but it has a sturdy, like, latch to keep it shut, but no locking mechanism on it.
Oh,
Do you think you could use that spell to make sure that this isn't gonna blow up in our face or do something crazy when I open it?
Are you going to cast
I just
detect
open
traps again? You're muted, my dear. My dear.
Sorry, there
That's
is
okay.
a mouse in my room currently in a mysterious location. True
Ooh.
story. This is not part of the game. And I was trying to find out where it was, but I didn't manage it.
Oh no.
Yep, not good news. So yeah, I
No.
cast discover
Okay.
traps again.
You say a few prayers and scan the room for traps. Nothing in this chamber
Yes.
lights up as a trap to your keen eye.
It seems safe as far as I can tell, my friend. You should just check it out.
I'm gonna open it up.
Okay. As you open it, the first thing you see inside is a set of practical gray robes lie carefully folded at the top, accompanied by a heavier ceremonial vestment embroidered with the faded symbol of Sambrel, the Earth Mother. Beneath them are several pairs of wool stockings, a spare belt, simple underclothes, and a small sewing kit. This appears to be the belongings of a priest of some type. Wrapped carefully in linen beneath that, you find a silver holy symbol. It's worn smooth around its edges from years of handling and touching, and beside it rests a traveling prayer book filled with handwritten notes. At the bottom, a leather case contains several mundane items used in ministry, like sticks of incense, a few tiny bottles of anointing oil, candles, chalk, and a wooden bowl. And then at the very bottom of this trunk, you find a bundle of letters tied with a blue cord, a small painted portrait of an old dwarf woman, 3 foreign coins. You're not sure where they've come from. They are not dwarven. They are from other kingdoms or countries elsewhere. A child's carved wooden bird, where you can see one wing has been carefully glued and repaired many times, as if it keeps breaking. And finally, tucked at the very bottom, is a page that appears to be torn from a journal.
I'll hand the prayer book to Trellis, along with the holy
I reverentially receive it, bless it, begin to leaf through.
Okay. Let's see if we can find some more, something a little less foreboding.
That's some intense trunk searching music we had going.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so when you go through the prayer book, it's filled with cramped handwritten notes and corrections, names of people that clearly she was conducting ceremonies for. I'm not sure this got any better, this music. As well as small personal observations, like, she's clearly this priest of Sambrel has clearly been performed weddings and all kinds of baptisms, things, those sorts of things, and she's made really lovely comments in the margins about this family very loving, another maybe about the young man of this family is very handsome. This woman has bright blue eyes, and maybe notes her name. Really, just really nothing out of place. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look.
So not excessive exorcisms or
No,
anything
nothing
of the sort.
Nothing like that.
Fair. Okay.
Well,
there don't seem to be any clues in here.
The single journal page? Okay.
Yeah, let me look at that.
This seems to concern this priestess's. It's definitely a priestess. Her arrival in Moldir and the meetings she intended to have with the city's clergy in the temple. We're going to take that out here. It appears that she had a meeting with the clergy in the Temple of Sambrel, but as well as the gnome priests in the Shrine of Clydo. And just sort of this day, this time, meeting with Earth Mother so-and-so, and, nothing strikes you odd until the final line. The final line is different, and it looks like it was written hastily. She has very good penmanship until this final line, and you can tell she wrote it quickly. Maybe it says, "There's something beneath this city. It called out to me. The clans here do not agree on what it is. Some spoke of a door beneath Moldir, though they insist it was never built. They say it opens not onto another place, but somewhere without place or reason."
We know something terrible happened and something they've really unlocked. We don't know where that place is. I'll share that information with the party.
Okay.
And you said there were letters?
Yes. So there's 7 letters tied with a blue cord.
Mm-hmm.
They're written over several months, all to her from the same person, her husband. Most are wonderfully ordinary. News from home, complaints about neighbors, household repairs, mutual friends, and repeated reminders that she works too much. He frequently tells her that he misses her and counts the days until she returns, and he uses the pet name My Little Candle. The final letter is shorter than the others, and really to the point. Whatever they found in Moldir, leave it to them. Come home, little candle. Some truths are not worth carrying.
Do we? Okay. and correct me if I'm just being dumb. Do we know the date that we had to that our ancestors had to take off from here?
Yes.
Okay. Where does this? Is there some sort of date on this letter?
You don't know the exact to the day, but you sort of know the year. And
Mm-hmm.
her letters, it looks like her letter that says for her to leave Moldir alone. Whatever they found in Moldir, leave it to them. Come home, little candle. Some truths are not worth carrying. That letter was written in before the calamity. Like, I don't want to get into specific dates necessarily, but like
Right.
you
But
would
close.
you would expect right around the time, but before the calamity. And the final that journal page that you found, there is no journal, by the way. There's just this page.
Right. Yeah.
That journal page is like literally right around the time that the city's demise occurred.
And we can't find the journal.
She was clearly staying here when the city fell.
But we've got there's no body in here. We're not seeing any sign.
It looks like the door, like I said, it looks like the chair had been used to sort of brace the door, like someone was coming to get her or something maybe, and she braced the door. But she's not here, but all of her belongings appear to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe while you guys have been doing that, I'm going to say Cleora has opened the iron wardrobe that stands against the wall, and it contains several moldering travel cloaks and a pair of absurdly sturdy guest slippers. She's checked out the copper cups, and that are pretty mundane as well. And there was bread beside the table that was left to rot, and it's just a lump of hardly anything now.
Mm-hmm.
Does it? I don't know if I would be able to tell this. Does it look like the chair was like somehow forcibly pushed away from the door? Or does it look like somebody moved the chair in a hurry?
At this point, there's no way to tell for sure, but everything else in the room is sort of neat and tidy, but the chair lies sort of scattered on, sort of overturned on the floor right inside the door when you come in.
So whoever this priestess is, she's of import somehow. Maybe if we could find the rest of this journal, we'd know more what happened.
Yep, agreed. I bet it holds more clues. Oops, sorry.
And I'm gonna do another just like heavy duty search of the room.
Okay. Give me a wisdom check.
Digging really hard for pieces of that journal.
Is there a return address on the letters? Like, I was wondering if the Grundy guards in the other room
her husband appears to be writing her from Grundy.
Okay, so that was probably her escort in the main room that tried to kill us. So she's also an invader.
Your powers of deduction never cease to amaze. Honestly, Branson.
That's why they sent me.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this mystery. It is.
we'd have been lost without him.
Okay, gang, let's solve this mystery.
Hey, welcome
Let me
Raiders.
guess.
Tabletop Misfits coming in. Hope you guys are having a
Oh,
good
hey,
night.
what's up? What's up?
Hey,
Let us know what you're playing. Oh, and look at that. Grace is here too. Everybody's sliding in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The gang's all here.
Welcome. Okay. So, what was your wisdom check for your going
Oh,
back?
I didn't give you that. Sorry. Oh,
That's
not that
okay.
it matters. We're looking. Well, hold on. I think wisdom may be a prime for me. Hang on. Hot damn. I hope it is. Yes, it is a prime, and so I rolled a 13 prime.
Okay. So, as you take a look back around the room, you don't find anything else other than the majority of the contents were all tied up inside that traveling chest. Traveling trunk.
Okay.
And I won't ask for a check for this, but Frellis, it's not uncommon for sisters of Sambrel to travel from city to city or out into you're in a pretty far-flung part of the wilderness of as far as Keg Durol is concerned. So the dwarven communities out here would have been serviced by traveling priestesses. So you're not surprised that a priestess visited Moldir back in those times.
Yeah. Okay.
And
you
although
guys searched the fireplace.
Yeah, so in the
Sorry, go ahead.
fireplace, there was definitely a fire there at some point long ago. Now the ash and dust, that's all there really is. You can feel a small bit of updraft. The chimney must still work.
Mm.
Did anybody
Bantha?
look up the chimney?
I did not look up the chimney.
You spent a lot of time in that fireplace. How did you not look up the chimney?
Bad luck. You're bad luck to look up a chimney.
When he
Oh,
got
is
You
to,
don't want people looking up your chimney. You
What?
don't look up other people's chimneys.
There might be some discs up there, though. You never know.
Oh, shit, I'll look up the chimney.
Customs were
away
different
you
in
go.
Grundy.
Away you go, my friend.
okay, Tulane, we'll use your wisdom check from before. So you go over and take a. The chimney seems like a properly operating chimney flue, but there's nothing hidden up there.
All right. It's just a chimney.
Nothing to be afraid of there, clearly.
I guess.
Good job checking. Proud of you.
Thank you.
So I guess, do you guys want to spend more time looking around at reading the things and looking at the pages and papers of things that I don't understand, or do we want to go hit
I
something?
think it's time to move on. We may need to go
I
ahead
think
and
we've
descend
read
down
what
the
we
stairs.
can read. Yep.
No, we haven't. I haven't read anything. But you're right. We've read what we can read.
Yep.
I'm a talker.
When bedtime hits, we'll read it to you. Don't worry, Branson.
Okay.
We'll read your story.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going back then to the chamber where the fire appears to have happened long ago, and the 4 statues of the clan bearers. And there is a tunnel to the south, which leads to a set of stairs that wind down.
What
could possibly go wrong here?
All right.
We know what took over the place was somewhere below, so we might as well go below and figure out what we can figure out.
Okay.
There may be more discs down there.
So
I bet there are.
Give me a moment here as we descend to a new level of Moldir.
Have we explored everything up here?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we haven't, but are there other things you'd like to see?
I remember there being a hallway where we fought the big toads. I don't think we went down it.
No, that is very true.
Maybe we should check that out.
Do that first?
Probably.
Why don't I go take a quick look? You guys start down the stairs, and I'll catch up to you in a minute.
I
feel like things could go
different
pretty
directions.
pretty sideways quickly here. We already have a lot of evidence that's already happened numerous times in the past. Maybe we should all go together.
Well, I mean, I can take the 2 people that aren't here but aren't here, I could take them with me, and you guys. Can
I
keep
will tell
Sally.
you that if you decide to go back to where you're talking about, it will take a little bit of time for you to backtrack to there.
We'll do that.
Okay. Are we going through the water chambers, or are we like here? Let's do this one step at a time. So we're going to go back down the hallway this way between the two statues, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The harmless yet paranoia-inducing statues.
Exactly.
Yes.
Now, when
Yep.
we reach
If
here,
we
you
go
have a
south
choice.
here-
You can go down through the chambers where the water elementals that didn't bother you are, or you can keep going over here and back down the hallway where the statue to Samrel was.
Let's go that way.
Do we have the holy symbol from the priestess in the other room for the symbol of
I
Samuel?
believe Frellis took the holy.
Do
Yeah.
we want to leave that at the statue?
At the statue of Samrel?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could. We could.
Okay. So
I mean, if you want to keep it for yourself, I wouldn't judge. Just
No,
saying.
I think that I don't want to keep things from down here, so
we're here now.
I place that at the base of the statue and begin to pray.
Okay. So you're going to leave that at the base of this statue to the goddess Samrel.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll leave it as an offering.
All right.
Hopefully, I get some kind
Just
of.
so I'm
goodwill,
aware,
'cause I
did we
make
take
terrible
like all
decisions.
the belongings that were in the trunk?
I definitely I've got the prayer book with me in case it can come in handy, and I think that we've got journal pages and things with us.
Yes,
I left the
pages.
dresses.
We did not take any of the clothing.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
Well, maybe the undergarments.
but I think the clothing was all disintegrating, wasn't
Oh,
it?
please no. Please.
What?
Do not
What?
take the
we're
undergarments.
gonna Rocky Horror Picture Show later. I need a costume.
Oh my
change.
God, Tim Curry. How sad is
Yeah.
that?
Oh,
Jeez.
Dolly
Yeah.
and Tim Curry. Miss Piggy's having a really tough week.
Yeah.
It really hit us hard. I got it just real quick. It really hit us hard in
And
Tennessee. You know,
we
I'm
lost-
down
Oh,
in
Dolly.
Tennessee and Dolly's.
Oh,
Rough.
We
Yeah.
also lost the voice of Optimus Prime as well.
yeah.
what?
Yeah. And Yayoi
Found that out
Kusama.
Yeah, today.
Jeez, it's not a good week. Guys.
It's like my childhood is being slowly demolished this week.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
terrible.
Yeah.
What the?
So Jeff, when you come down here,
There's a thing.
there are a group of kobolds, three of them, sort of looking through the bones of the dead dwarves and everything that lay in this room. Now remember, you guys opened the back door. To Sally's knowledge, the kobolds have never been able to get in here.
All right.
So
I
as
don't
you
remember
open the door,
shutting a
you
door.
catch them a little bit by surprise. So I'm going to give you guys an opportunity. I would like, since Branson's leading the way, Branson, I'd like you to make a wisdom check. And if you succeed this, you're not surprised. But if you fail this, then both you and the kobolds are surprised, and then we'll just go to initiative.
You said strength or con, right? That's what
I
I'm
said
checking?
wisdom. I said wisdom.
Damn it.
I like
Strength it is.
I like what you're trying to do, but no, sir.
That would be an 8 non-prime.
8
So
non-
I'm pretty
okay, so
freaking surprised.
you open the door and you're like, whoa, and they're like, whoa. So we're just gonna roll initiative. Who wants to roll initiative for the party?
I rolled it last time.
You got it, fellas.
Oh, do I though?
No
Okay.
pressure.
A
No
D-
pressure.
a
yeah.
D10,
Yeah, 'cause
a D10 plus
Dax
your
is-
dexterity bonus.
Oh, well, that's good because I was about to do the. Definitely not about to do the die 20 again. I mean, okay, hold on here. Let's see.
We'll allow
There's
it.
D10. Woo! Okay, I got a 2 plus my dexterity bonus. Is that correct?
Yes.
So 0.
Okay.
So I got a 2.
I can tell you guys are not going first.
Thanks, everyone.
So these kobolds are going to like let loose with their slings at Branson.
Okay, I'm ready.
Duck!
A 9, a 6, and a 12.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's pretty thick.
all of those go, and then they run like HE double hockey sticks out the door.
They can attack and move?
They can half move after they attack.
Well, I'm going to charge after them and brain them.
So that's where they move to. Branson, go ahead. Lead us off.
Oh, I'm trying to drag myself and I'm stuck in the door now. There we go.
I hate it when I get stuck in the door.
All the time.
Are there
Not as bad
attacks
as
of
getting stuck in
opportunity?
the sphincter last week.
Oh god, that was bad.
Yikes!
Yeah.
Familiarize
no one
myself
wants
with the
anything
combat
stuck
rules.
in the sphincter.
Yeah, so if
Are
you
there
went more than a
attacks
half...
of opportunity?
Yes, there
If I
are.
go through, there are? Okay.
And you
I
can
haven't
only charge.
technically left
You
the
can only
hitbox.
charge in a straight line. So make sure you're doing a relatively straight line. That looks good.
Okay, so I'd have to go here then.
No, you were fine where you were.
Okay. So I'm going to attack.
Twice because they're under one hit dice.
Okay, perfect. And we're going to go with the axe. First attempt is a 17 on the die.
That's a hit.
And the second attack is a 2
That does not hit.
plus 7. That's a 9.
And that kobold laughs maniacally at you, Link, for
Okay.
missing him.
Well, I missed the one behind me. That's why I missed.
I feel like we've done this wrong. Hold on a second. I should have put, yeah. We don't need our non-player characters. There we go. Do you want Sally? Sally rushes after you, but she can't charge in a straight line at them, so she's just going to go to 5, 10, 15, 20. She gets the there.
I did 10 points of damage to the one that I hit,
Yeah, that...
which was...
Dude.
I was attacking this one over here, but
Well, you...
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I brained one.
Okay, then Sally can charge that one.
I just wanted to make sure there was one stuck in the room so somebody else could poke it while I was chasing the last one down.
That's fine. No, Sally does not.
Very thoughtful.
Sally does not hit it. She misses. Tulane, you're next in the row. What do you want to do?
All right. So, I'm at my roll 20's not behaving.
That's
Can
okay.
you bring me down? This I want to cast a spell,
Okay.
but I need to move where I've got a better line of sight. So, am I able to do that?
You can't move and cast, technically.
Then I'm gonna line myself up. So I'm gonna come in, just past the doorway there, and then I'll cast next round.
Okay. Frellis?
Okay.
I don't think we've all appreciated just the thickness of Frellis. She seems a little chubby.
Yeah, she's a curvy lady.
Yeah.
She's the right kind of thick, though. There's
Oh,
three
yeah.
C's
No,
at
absolutely.
the end of
I was gonna say,
that
at
thing.
least-
Sorry,
3 Cs.
if I made
At
that
least
sound
3 Cs.
disparaging, I take that back.
Oh,
Yeah, she's the right kind of
Thickica.
thick.
She's Thickica.
Thickica?
Mhm.
Thickica.
I
You can certainly...
don't feel like fighting these guys, so I just yell, "Get out of here, you jerk!"
Okay. Do you want to run down with Tulane and do that?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm waving my holy books at them while I go, just
Yeah.
to really make it hit home there.
And just to build on that, like this is almost like a group of kids, and you're like a bunch of older people yelling, "Get off my lawn!" as
Get
you
off my
run
lawn.
as you-
Exactly.
Yeah, and the three
Young
That's the energy I'm
whippersnappers.
bringing. Old man yells at clouds.
the kobolds want nothing to do with it as they yip at one another. Jeff, as they yip at one another, these are the voices you were hearing to the south before.
So I'm not crazy.
Whatever they're speaking, this is familiar. Okay, so we're gonna roll a d10. Someone else is gonna roll initiative for this round for
And
us.
I actually speak kobold, so I was yelling that in kobold, just for the record.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Who's
yeah.
that king, Jeff?
Okay, my turn. All right. Oof, that's a 3 plus.
Plus your dex bonus.
Dex. So 4.
4.
Yeah.
4 is not enough. They get to go first. So this kobold just books it down the hallway, and he disappears. So I'm going to take him off the map. He just runs into the darkness going full tilt. He is in a full-out run. This kobold sees that he can't get out the door because Branson's in the way. So he will pull his dagger and attempt to stab Branson in the foot.
The foot. How dare you.
And I would have loved to tell you
They're
that
just little guys.
I would have loved to tell you that I rolled a crit there, but he did not. He rolled a total of 7, which is not a hit. So, your turn. And Branson, you're towering over him. I'll let you go first.
I'm going to embrace the Cleveland Browns, and I'm going to punt the kobold.
Okay. Okay.
Punt.
Why did you say that about the Cleveland Browns? Why'd you have to throw that kind of shade on the Browns?
There's a whole social media account that makes fun of the Browns, and they love punting.
Anyone right now in Cleveland, we apologize.
I honestly, I root for the Browns. I just think the guy's funny.
He does not root for the Browns. He's a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, but I like underdogs. Not that they're underdogs.
The Cowboys are underdogs most years.
I don't like that Deshaun Watson's the quarterback.
I think we're getting sidetracked here. Okay,
yeah.
Punt the kobold.
Okay, so it's a 9 on the die plus, I'm guessing, just straight strength.
Strength plus base attack.
11 plus 4 is 15.
15 is a hit.
All right.
So 1 damage plus your strength bonus. What's your strength bonus?
Strength bonus is 2.
Your punt knocks him out. Like, clean out. He's out cold.
All right.
He's not dead.
Time to collect toes, I guess.
But he's out cold.
No. Time to put that out the door. And we continue on our merry way.
So I have put the official...
No toes off of live things.
I put the official punt token on the kobold, as you can see there.
Perfect.
He is totally out cold.
He's now a kobold.
Sally looks over at Frellis like what's she supposed to do with this kobold?
My dear, we're just going to put it outside the door, and then we're going on our merry way. Like I said to Branson.
Okay. So
he'll run away as soon as he wakes up. Trust me. He doesn't want to be around us.
Would you like me to put him outside the door?
Yes, please.
Outside the door.
Sally and Branson go full Uncle Phil on DJ Jazzy Kobold here and throw him out the door.
I throw him as far down the hallway as I can.
Okay.
Just so he has
Shut that door.
Frellis gives a long-suffering sigh.
You could pull the doors shut. Yes. Do you want to do that?
Shut the door. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't we? No, that was a different door we tried to close and lock behind us.
So as the great doors shut, you hear that their magics engage and they require the password again.
Perfect. Parfait.
Hopefully we remember the password on the way out.
I think it's friend in Elvish.
Okay. Well, we'll have to see if you remember on the way out. That'd be a great question.
Assuming we make it out.
As the place is exploding.
And they never made it out because they couldn't remember the password.
So we're going west now?
Yes. If the place is exploding when we're leaving, we have to slow walk and make it look really cool.
Yes,
Just
but not
so we
look
know.
at the explosion.
No.
Chances are, if it's exploding, it's probably your fault.
That's on purpose.
So just to pause, just to pause in this room for a moment. This is where those dead toads are. They're really big, like the size of ogres. They're rotted and yucky.
Gross.
For lack of. And the tunnel goes further west. Do we head west?
Yes.
Yes, because we've been south, right?
You've been north, and south was all those crazy rooms, like with...
Right. Then west, definitely.
So at the bottom of the steps, there is
statue.
another statue, like the two that you passed before. This time there's only one, and it stands facing the wall. It's
Well, they were fine last time. So
the
I'll just
other
walk down
one.
the
The
stairs.
other one had the axes on the axe heads on the floor, and they were holding the haft of the axe. This one, he's got it over his shoulder like a lumberjack sort of thing. Like, do you know the pose I'm going for here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Paul
Hacksaw
Bunyan
Jim
pose.
Duggan.
It's
I know.
classic
Hacksaw Jim Duggan,
Jacques.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Okay. So you pass this statue. It doesn't whack you or anything. And you come to a chamber with a set of stairs very similar to the ones you found on the other side, that are, a long flight of stairs going down to a landing that then spins, but it spins in the opposite direction as the one on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sally points down that tunnel. She's like, it goes down.
And we see a door at the end.
Thanks, Magellan.
Yes,
the end of the west?
Yes, there's a door to the west.
I say we head west.
You're smarter than me, so I'll listen for once.
The,
All
bar-
right.
the
poking the
bards
walls
once
as I go.
said, "Go west. Life is peaceful there."
Bye.
They lied.
Here they got internet out there.
Okay, so there is a door. There are things beyond the door. Lots of things.
You're the door opener there,
Yeah.
Branson.
So give me a
Yes, sir.
second. I'll give you a
Give us
description.
an open.
I'll give you a description of this said room, my friends. Let's throw down here and see what we got. Room number 10. This chamber was perhaps once a guard room. Its walls are bare except for several rusted torch brackets. But your light, because I think someone had torches or lanterns burning, but any light that you have with you behaves strangely here. Torchlight, lantern light, and even torchlight and lantern light slowly separate from their source and drift into the room like glowing dust. Pools of brightness collect across the floor, while the upper half of the chamber, though, remains unnaturally dark. There are 9 dwarven soldiers standing in this room.
Prowlers,
Shall we roll initiative?
I think it's time. Yep.
turn them all to dust again.
Yep. I'll see what I can do, my friend.
You know what?
Okay.
I'm going to give you the initiative just because I like that Frellis might be able to just circumvent the room
Just
for you. So give me a wisdom check there, Frellis, as you step forward and call upon
Okay.
the power of your gods.
Hey, I am rolling.
D20,
Alrighty, hold on
D20
here.
plus your wisdom plus your level.
Yeah. So my D20 is a 7.
Yeah, well done.
Well, I know this. I am really rocking it on the rolls tonight.
Oh.
Okay, so plus my wisdom, which is 1, plus
Yeah.
my level, which is 4.
11?
Yeah,
Respectable.
I said like a 12. My math is good.
A 12?
Yep,
That is not enough.
I think, right? No, yeah, no, I don't think it is actually. No.
Sorry to tell you. We are going to be in battle, so I'm just going to give you guys the round. So who wants to go next?
I'm going to cast a spell.
They do not turn, so have at ye.
Hold on.
Maybe they're friendly. They're not invaders.
Wait, are
like
they
the other
friendly?
room.
I
That'll be
feel
much
like
easier.
your ability to read the room is sometimes a little off, Branson.
I told you I can't read.
Yeah, you did.
It's a room. I know it's a room because of the picture, but I can't read what's in it.
No.
All right.
That
I'm
explains the
going to
stabbing
go
that happened the
with-
last time we met a room.
Yes.
And why that went so badly.
He's
I get
not,
it now.
He's not good with rooms, okay?
It's not good with the rooms.
So, I'm going to summon up, and I don't know if I can ping it. I'm going to try and ping it.
Okay.
D20 is roll 20 is not being cooperative right
Well, you
now.
can tell me. I'll just take care of it.
Okay. In this southern corner, there's like a group of them.
Yep.
Like there's like 4. I'm going to summon forth a red dragon, and that dragon is going to breathe fire
Nice.
for The dragon breathes of fire. It's 50 feet long and 20 feet wide.
Oh my gosh! So you can take the whole southern half of the room, yeah.
Yeah. And they have to make a. Wait, hold on. Wrong spell. Hold on.
Is this the controlled equivalent of I cast
Hold
fireball?
on, I just said it. Sorry, wrong spell. The cone's 10 feet wide at the end and 25 feet long.
I'll still let you get them all.
Okay. And then they need to make an intelligence save.
Are undead affected by illusion?
I'm going to lie and say I don't know, but yes. But I might know maybe, and I don't know for sure. Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Okay. I'm going to allow it just for the sake of
Okay.
us continuing.
I'm not sure in Castles and Crusades how undead handle illusions.
Undead
monsters.
themselves are an illusion, so illusions should be affected by other illusions.
Undead themselves are an illusion?
Yeah.
Dude, you
Did you read that in a book, Branson?
I interpreted that from the pictures.
I just hope they're affected by illusions because I'm an illusionist.
So you're like, if they're not affected by illusions, I have a problem.
I'll see myself out. Oh, hey, we've lost cameras, guys.
Oh?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
What the hell?
video.
There we go. Sorry.
How can people see how pretty we are?
I
Well,
don't-
we're back. Oh,
I
that was
don't know,
terrible.
I don't know what
Okay.
happened there, but stuff happened. Okay. If anybody in chat wants to teach us how to play Castles and Crusades, since we're all in that learning
We're up.
process.
Now's the
Grace is on-
time.
Could
Grace
you
is
imagine
on your
someone's like,
Grace.
you know what, I'm going to go over here and see how this game Castles and Crusade is played. And here's Jeremy going like,
Yeah.
well, if you know, let,
Right,
Do we
we're all
have any
still
experts in the room?
let
Grace
us
is
know.
right. We're all still learning. Like I said, if I can't affect them, it's going to be a long journey. But if I do affect them, they will all take 3 points of damage.
That sounds really good. Please stand by.
Standing by.
So undead creatures. These creatures were once living but now carry on. Yada yada yada. All undead are immune to a wide range of maladies and compulsions as detailed in undead traits. See below. I'm below now. Undead are unaffected by effects which target the mind, such as charms and magical compulsions. They are also immune to poison, sleep, paralysis, and disease. They cannot be stunned, nor can they be targeted by death effects. Well, your spell isn't a
Okay.
charm or a compulsion, right?
No, I'm not trying to charm them. I'm trying to set them on fire.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead with that. Okay. There we go. We learned something tonight. Grace is like, whatever the CK thinks is cool, go with that.
Right, that's the smart one. And I think we all learned a little something.
How much damage did they take? Because these guys can't make an intelligence saving throw to save their life.
It's 3.
Okay. Okay, so I think that kills them all. Oh, it doesn't. I'm sorry. They have more hit points than that.
Ooh.
Clearly, these
It's
are special skeletons.
Spicy meatball there. Okay.
Okay, they are all wounded, though. Branson, you want to go?
Thanks, Rob.
Are they level 1 or less?
Good question.
Because they're special?
Geez, you guys are really making me like put in the work on the statistics and everything here tonight. Yes, they're 1 hit dice.
Okay.
What's their shoe size? Do we have that? Can I get that
a 6.5 in the UK. UK or US sizes.
U.S. sizes, please.
Okay.
What's the average wingspan of a swallow?
African or
Barred
European?
swallow or an African swallow?
Ah! We don't have the money to pay Monty Python, so stop that.
No. Oh, sorry.
By the way, that's
Oh, sorry,
2
I'm
for
back
the
here.
night we've gotten in.
Have we gotten 2 Monty Pythons then? What was the first one?
The lumberjack song.
Oh gosh, you're
Oh.
right. I'm a lumberjack.
Is that a straight enough line charge from the doorway?
Yes, from the doorway. Yes, I'll give it to you.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Grace
Take
said
a
I'm
couple
allowed
of
to do
swings
whatever
then.
I want, so yes, it's yours.
Oof, don't give him that kind of power. That scares me.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
He's the benevolent DM until he gets a taste of power, and then we're all in trouble. So I've got a 14 on the die, plus 7 is a 21 on the first swing.
That is totally.
And I've got a 12 on the second swing.
A 12 is not a hit. Did you add 2 for charging though?
No, I did not. So that 12 would be a 14.
Yeah.
Then.
So go ahead. You hit both of them.
Okay. So we're looking at 12 points of damage to the first one and 10 points of damage to the second one.
Well done. They both die again, so to speak. Oh, look at your dog.
Yes, my big giant dog just walked in.
Is he a doodle?
Aww.
He is a golden doodle.
Because
Yes.
he looks like my golden doodle, who isn't. My golden doodle is an idiot.
He's a big silly boy. How's it? Say hi.
Oh my gosh, he
Aw,
looks just.
When he walks with me.
Okay, Mickey, I have to send you a picture of my dog because I think we have twins.
Dude, he's got a lot of clones out there. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Like, yeah, it's kind of wild.
Someone needs to say
Don't
something
use
in
your
the
mouth
golden
on my
doodle
dog.
market. I think there's a lot of similar looking dogs.
What's going on?
Um,
Well, that,
So Sally rushes in and she cleaves a skeleton in twain as well with her axe that you guys gave her. And I think that's everything for you guys. So we're going to jump across to their turn and they're going to rattle them bones forward. Poor Sally gets swamped with charging skeletons. Okay, so
That's 'cause they're cowards.
charging skeletons flanking her. 1 hit. She takes a minor wound. And then 2 came in on Branson. Well, a 12 doesn't hit, but does an 18.
My AC is 18, so yeah, that gets through.
Okay, so they hit you, and you... 2 points of damage.
Oof.
I think you'll make it.
I'm down to 40.
And it's time to roll initiative again. Who wants to roll initiative for the party?
I'll do it this time.
Do it!
Down to 40.
D10
I
plus
for-
your dexterity.
Oh, dude, another good one. 9.
Oh, well, you guys can
Nice.
go... You guys can go again right now. I'll allow it.
I will. This time, the dragon I call forth is more vicious looking than the previous one.
Of course it is.
Somewhat larger, and it like moves in on one of the ones surrounding Sally, and it just bites at
Okay.
him, just like this huge maw just kind of slams
Do you
down.
make an
on
attack roll? Do I make a saving throw?
You make a saving throw.
Master Illusionist. Thank you.
That is
Saving
me.
throw. I did not make that saving throw.
Okay, he is going to take not bad 8 points of damage from that.
Do you have a preference of which one? North, south, east, or west?
Let's go east.
He crunches in the maw of the dragon. Snap, crackle, and pop. And then how about let's do Sally. We'll give Sally an attack. Oh, she hit very well. That was better than last time. Oh, but it doesn't kill it. It doesn't kill it this time. So she attacks the one to the west, but doesn't destroy it. Frellis, what would you like to do? Now, just so you know, you can't turn again because we already tried. If a new group of undead entered the room, you could try to turn them. But these skeletons you can't turn.
Yeah. For some reason, I also am having troubles with Roll20, so I have a very tiny map going on right now and can't seem to get it to where I need it to be.
That's okay.
So,
tell
can
me
I
what
get
you-
to one and just like run after it, at it, whatever with my mace?
Yes, absolutely. Would you like
Okay,
to?
so I just-
You can even go here and flank one with Sally if you like.
Sure, let's do that.
So
yes.
that'll give you an extra +2 to hit.
Okay, great. So I will roll that. 1 second here. 13
13.
plus. Yes.
13 plus 2 is 15, which is enough to hit.
Okay.
But with your mace, you get another +1. So you're rolling a D.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, you're not very strong. You're gonna roll a D6 -1 for damage.
Perfect. Okay, I'm on
You
it.
can't
One
do.
second here,
You
get my-
cannot do less than 1. You cannot do less than 1.
There you go. There you go.
Sure can't
Okay.
try though.
Oh my god! I just okay. Hold on, I gotta figure
Don't
out where
roll
that's
it on the
going
floor.
on the floor.
The mouse might take it on you.
I was
Right,
gonna
I'm a little
say.
worried, but it is a pretty big dice. So I got 2 -1 is 1. So I
Welcome-
got like
Welcome to the party. 1 point of damage. I love it.
Thanks. Yep.
Oh, I love it.
I'm rocking this.
So you hit it in the back. It doesn't break though. How about our dwarven behemoth Branson?
I'll do my 2 swings.
Yes.
I got
Please.
a. I'm not adding +2 because I'm not charging, right? So
Okay.
it's just a straight attack.
That's right.
So I got a 21 on the first
Oh,
and
jeez.
a 11 on the second one. So the only
The
one
11 does
hits.
not hit.
And we're gonna do max damage. So 15 points of damage.
Oh, crushes it. Crushes it. Okay. Cool. So they get to go now. 1 on Branson.
Aw.
A 9, that doesn't hit. 2
No,
on
sir.
2 on Sally. One of them hits Sally again for another 3 damage. So Sally Sally's at 11 hit points. And then the other one will attack Frellis because I don't think I've had a chance to attack Frellis ever. A 13.
It's because I'm blessed, Jer.
That's fair. Does a 13 hit Frellis?
Yes. Well, I think their AC is 13, so I think a 13 does hit, right?
Let me check. I'm bringing her character sheet up. It says
Yep.
her armor class is 14.
Oh, does it?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So I do
Exciting.
not hit. You get your shield in the way. It
Huh?
like clunks off
Sweet.
the shield.
Kabonk!
Who wants to roll initiative for the party? D10 plus your dex.
Not me.
I rolled horrible this time.
Get it,
Oh, well,
Jeff.
then I'll roll.
What
I rolled an 8. Oh wait, that's a D8. That's not a D10, or is it a D8 I'm supposed to roll?
A D10 plus your dex.
D10.
Well, I rolled an 8. I'll take the 8. I'll just take the 8 plus
Oh
my
gosh.
dex.
I'll
So
take
a
an
10.
8.
Or a 9. Sorry. a
When we
9.
were kids in high school, we were playing so late into the night that like some of the players were falling asleep. And our one player, Justin, we were like, Justin, roll initiative. And he was just like, I'll take a 6.
I'll take 10. Yeah.
Just give me a 6. It's fine.
Okay, so 9 on initiative.
Yeah, you guys get to go again. So you're back to your turn.
I'm gonna ignore this guy behind me and let him swing at me. I'm gonna come up here
Oh,
and
look at
support
this.
my friend Sally.
Absolute just badassery. Okay, so he will take an attack of opportunity on you. I rolled
I
a
dare
natural
you.
1.
What are the consequences of
What?
that roll, sir?
I think your dice gave my dice a disease.
Is that a
I
thing?
think it's about time your dice
I
had a
don't-
disease.
I don't even know how they
I
did
don't
that.
think it is.
Have your dice been over touching my dice?
Perhaps.
So can I call that a charge? So I can still attack?
You can totally do that.
All right.
Daddy, chill.
Don't call it late for dinner.
So we've got a 22 on the first one and a 18 on the second one.
Both of those hit.
All right.
You're a wrecking machine.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Thanks, Miley.
You really
So I
broke
didn't
down.
roll well on damage this time, so I rolled a 6 on the first one and a 4 on the second one.
Well,
For
6
damage.
would kill this one, but a 4 is not going to kill this one.
But it's going to distract it, and that's what I was going for.
Yeah, you definitely put a chip in.
Well,
You definitely put a chip
Frellis
in.
hit that one too. Frellis hit that one
Frellis
too.
hit
so
it for
it's-
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's got 5.
It's just tottering on the edge now.
Okay, let's see if
Yeah.
Frellis can finish it then. Frellis, attack.
Oh, good lord.
I'll
Okay,
try
here
to
we go.
inspire
Okay.
you by interpretive dancing.
Oh my
I-
good no. Okay, I got a 6 that time.
Plus 3 is a 9.
Plus
So you whiff. You like the there's a lot of space in between the
I like
bones. Your mace goes right through that space. You swing and it's got a very broad pelvis and you go right through.
Got a very
You know what they
broad
say about skeletons with a broad pelvis.
I don't know how to respond to that. I don't even know.
Sally will attack the one.
More rods going through.
Sally will attack the one to the
Just like
north.
last
She
week.
hits it. Notice how I'm just powering through all your. Okay. It's now.
We need to get the pry bar out again.
I think it's Telane's turn. What is
Do
happening?
your worst, Elaine.
I'm distracted by the abnormally large pelvis now.
All right, so we've got
With a
we-
mace
looks like
through
we've got
it.
one little outlier there to the south. Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
All right. Again, I will summon forth an illusionary dragon that will
Chomp it.
appear and just pour fire down on that guy.
I love that. Let's give it a go.
And he needs to make an intelligence
Sparkles
save.
Mandy
Oh,
in the
boy.
house.
Well, that'll be 1 hit point of damage.
Are you kidding? Just one?
Way to go,
Yeah.
team 1 hit point. I'm
It's
here
a
for it.
1d6, and I sure did roll the 1 on that.
Isn't there a song
So-
called
We're
Mandy?
chipping away at them 1 point at a time.
Hey, we've been doing good on music here tonight. Isn't there a song called Mandy?
Yes,
Who sings it?
Mandy. That's Manilow.
Barry Manilow?
Barry Manilow. Mandy, you came and you. Yeah,
You
Mandy,
came and you
gave me-
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Da,
Barry
da,
Manilow.
da, da, da.
But I gave you away. Oh,
It's the
You
Castles
ca-
and
you
Crusades
ca-
sing along, everyone.
You came for Castles and Crusades, and you got show tunes. That's what you got.
Come for Castles and Crusades. Stay for the Barry Manilow. I'm here all.
Nobody gave me the book of lyrics, so I can't sing along.
The book of exalted lyrics still does.
Wait, I
Okay.
can't read anyway. Never mind.
I think
Yeah,
that was everybody. So I'm gonna take my turn, okay? And these two
No,
fair
are gonna
enough.
flank and just. They've been offended by Frella sticking her mace into their broad pelvises, and they both. swing
I
at
don't
her.
blame them, honestly. That was pretty invasive.
Now, is their movement hampered because they have broad pelvises?
No,
Like, can they
no,
move that far?
no, but they do have a bit of a waddle to them. They have a bit of a like.
Okay, fair enough.
Waddling dwarf skeletons with broad pelvises. Okay. A 17 and a 12. So the 17 hits you, Frellis.
Yeah,
Can I
it
soak
does.
That one? Can I soak that?
One point of damage. Take that to the bank with you.
I band-aid that.
Don't need to soak it
Yes.
then.
I got 29 more where that came from.
Okay. I think it's initiative, everyone. Now I've got the song Mandy stuck in my head.
Yeah, same.
Dude, I've been humming it. It's really catchy. Dang it, Barry Manilow.
Damn you,
Okay.
Barry!
I saw
All right,
Jolene
I've
stuck
got
in
your initiative
Jolene,
roll
yeah.
Thank goodness. Okay. Whew.
with a 9 right in the old broad pelvis.
Right straight through the broad pelvis.
Yes, when you miss, the attack goes through the pelvis. So,
Oh,
yeah.
Mandy, you came and you hit me in the broad pelvis. But need you today.
What is that little thing? What is the tailbone called? The
The
Coccyx.
coccyx.
So you like swing through the broad pelvis and into the coccyx. It's a devastating attack. It's a devastating.
It is. It is.
Okay, so
At the very least, embarrassing. I mean,
Tulane missed, I think.
Actually, no, I haven't done anything yet.
Oh, come on.
I just
Come-
was giving you
strike
my
that
initiative
pelvis.
roll.
Like
But I would like to, because I feel like
it's your
Tulane
guys'
hasn't had
turn
a
now,
shot.
isn't it?
It is our
Yes.
turn, yes.
Yeah, go.
hit that pelvis like you mean it, man.
I'm gonna throw a dart.
Just beat it. Just beat it.
Oh my god!
The sing-along
Rolled a nat
continues.
1 with my dart.
Well, you're throwing into combat, so I'd like you to roll on Frellis' armor class and see if you stick her with a
Oh,
dart.
good.
Good god!
Your
This
dart
is my
goes
problem.
Right through the pelvis.
right through.
Nat 20?
Elvis! No!
Hits me in the butt.
What did it?
Dang it! Here's the good news. I went ahead and rolled another 1.
Bounces off my armor. Heads towards.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you roll against Branson. I'm gonna have you roll against Branson now. So it went through
Oh my
the
God.
It goes through the
Oh
pelvis.
my-
Ricochets.
Did you get a 20?
It's another 1. I've literally thrown 3 ones in a row.
Okay, so just a second. The dart goes through the pelvis, ricochets off Frillis's shield, flies at Branson. Branson, what do you want it to bounce off on you?
Bounces off of my cod piece and goes straight back at him.
Bounces off the cod piece and at Sally. Let's roll for Sally now.
I swear to you, if I roll another one, I'm going to show you guys. I can't believe it. No
it's
nat 20. Shut up.
Did you roll a nat 20?
I don't know if you can clearly see that.
Oh my God! Roll damage.
I
You
literally...
took Sally right in the eye.
Oh my God.
Son of a...
She's going to stop adventuring with
So
us.
this dart just goes through the pelvis, ricochets off a shield, bounces off a cod piece, and into Sally. And clearly it crits her because she doesn't see it coming. No one sees that coming.
Oh, God.
No one expects.
No one expects.
No one expects
And that's 3.
the pelvis dart.
The pelvis dart.
The pelvis
Oh.
ricochet dart.
Oh, what did you roll for damage?
Is the dart a D...
A D3 and then doubled.
D3. Okay. Fortunately, with my 7 strength, it's a D3 minus 1.
No, I don't think strength matters on hurled weapons. Oh, yes, they do.
Oh,
yes,
God,
it does.
it
Yes,
doesn't.
it does.
Oh, okay.
I
So
think it
that
does. I think it
is-
does.
It does. Okay. So that would have been a 2. No, it would have been a 1. So
Minus 1
for the
is
first
still
die.
1. So 1, and then we
And
just double
then-
that. We're just going to double it to 2,
Yeah.
and she takes 2 points of
That's it.
damage.
and then I will never use another weapon ever again.
So you
That
threw
was
the dart at the skeleton and,
awful.
stabbed the barbarian. That's what came out of that.
Oh my
Thank you
God.
for the magic dart, the ricocheting dart. Ow, shit!
Patwing!
ball.
Okay.
I'll never throw a dart again.
I'm gonna have.
So it's obvious
I'm gonna have
that
Sally
Sally
attack.
has a broad pelvis, or it wouldn't have hit.
Well, see, but
Right.
Sally is not a skeleton, so her broad pelvis takes the dart.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
What?
If she had,
In
she
the
had
flesh,
narrow hips, it would have
in the
missed.
flesh. That's right. If she was an elf or something, but she's a dwarven woman and she's sturdy.
Yes.
Okay.
Fair enough,
I
she
believe
is.
the term is thickica.
Thickica. Well, she thickica's the skeleton down.
Thank goodness
Probably
somebody
because she's
did.
so
Right.
friggin' angry from getting hit with a dart that she just like
I'll look-
she
if
just like enrages.
I'll look around not
Ah,
knowing where it came
slam.
from.
Okay,
Yeah.
Frellis.
You see that?
Hulk smash on us.
I want to see a Frellis attack that kills a skeleton here. I'm calling it.
Good grief. Let us hope so. Okay, here we go.
I'm feeling this.
I'm feeling something.
16 plus whatever goes with that.
That's
16 is
Legit.
more than
I
enough.
can't
Roll me some
count.
damage. A d6 minus 1. A d6 minus 1. Let's go.
D6 minus 1. Okay, I'm going to use my...
Oh,
We've been
Not
clipped
the
in
same
chat.
D6 as the last time. Okay. Oh my... For the love of... Okay. That was a 1, everyone.
a 1.
-1.
mm, we are quite the warriors.
The worst. The worst.
Grace clipped the pelvis.
You got clipped. Yeah.
Yeah, clipped the pelvis.
No one expects the pelvis dart.
Okay, so 1 point of damage to this poor skeleton.
Annoyed skeleton,
Who
yeah.
has 2 hit points left, by the way, so is down to 1.
I'm
Branson?
kicking it right in the pelvis.
Yeah, give it! Give it!
Get him square in it. Square.
Break off
straight through it like the rest of us.
Break off the
Don't do
coccyx.
that.
Grace.
Does a 16 hit? It is
Yes!
the coccyx.
Yeah, it
Okay,
totally hits the
right.
coccyx.
So what am I rolling for damage on a kick?
1 plus
guess it
your,
doesn't matter.
It's just 1 plus your strength.
Okay, so 3 points of damage.
That's enough to break its coccyx. Okay. Down it goes. And we're finally done this battle. The battle of the pelvis was won.
Okay, I normally collect toes, but I think from this battle I need to take a pelvis as a trophy.
Oh yeah.
I'm here for it.
I'm taking a pelvis.
I'm thinking
Not the
that's
one
a
I
hat.
kicked. I want an untouched pelvis. Whatever the pelvis the dart went.
Wow.
Untouched.
That's the
An
one I take.
untouched pelvis.
Oh,
I,
my high school years.
we've all been there.
We have to stop playing this game here because, like, last time we had a room with sphincters, and this time we're talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
You led us here today.
We're sorry,
sir.
trolls. We're sorry. So
No, we're not.
this room,
Unapologetic.
this room now lies silent with bones scattered across it. The skeletons aren't moving anymore. The light, I already told you the light's funny here. So if you bring a torch into this room, the flame literally, like, you don't lose the light, but the flame is removed from the torch and then just shattered across the room in these little specks of light. But the upper parts of the room remain covered in shadow and darkness. Like, no light can penetrate that up there. But the lower part of the room, is this making sense? Like, the ceiling is dark and shadowy, and any light brought into the room is just scattered about the room in, like, hundreds of little pieces of light. There is a door to the north, which looks like any other door in here, and then there is a large steel vault-like door to the west.
Ooh. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
You did. Branson, you're the door expert. Which door?
Well, this big steel vaulty door's got to have something fun behind it.
Well, maybe.
There's lots of fun things behind lots of these doors.
Right.
Wonder if
We
we'll
can only
find
keep
more
going at this point.
Rod Pelvis.
I made 2 hammers kiss just a few doors down.
That was some very impressive puppetry, honestly.
Just got to say.
Puppetry of the hammer.
I look at Frelis and I poke the door with my axe.
Ah! Oh, incorrigible.
Darn it, the door's locked.
This door is locked. This vault door.
I wonder if
It's
anybody
locked.
might have a key that would go into this door.
Into the lock.
Is there a keyhole?
Yes, there
Looks
is.
meaningfully hatched.
There is a keyhole.
Yes, if oh wait, I have a key. I'll Oh, you mean me? Oh, the key.
And
That's what
we
it was.
have a lock. Let's
All
go.
right. Oh, this gate key.
Yes.
I will go.
Untouched pelvises and keys into locks. I'm liking
There
the
you
theme
go.
here.
I will insert gently the key into the lock.
Thank you for doing it that way.
I will
You're
watch with
welcome.
bated breath.
The door appreciates it, and the silver key unlocks the vault door. As you hear some serious tumblers roll as the key turns in the keyhole.
I'm pretty sure nothing can go wrong here.
I have unlocked the door for you now, Branson, if you want to be the door opener.
Yes, I'll step back. Will it release the key? Can I take the key back?
Yes, you take the key back.
Excellent.
Oh, let me get my write up for this room here. Hold on. You caught me off guard. You're moving so quickly here. So, Branson, there's a long
Yes.
hallway, quite long actually, but your dark vision can still see to the end of it. There's a chamber at the end, and you can see valuable items laying strewn about the room at the very end.
You had me at valuable items.
It's a trap.
Can we make sure that we lock the door with Grothith on the outside? Because we all would like a chance to look at some of this stuff
Of
before.
course, of course. Would you like to go down and check it out then?
Absolutely.
Okay.
What could go wrong?
There are a large number of strong boxes and whatnot down here to keep things locked up. There is a lot of coins from gold coins from the old Moldir, stamped with the coin's 4 clan symbols. There is also a large number of silver pieces, blackened with age. There's tarnished. You find a number of gems that lay about the room. There is a heavy silver drinking horn decorated with dwarven knotwork. There is a pair of gold cloak clasps shaped like mountain rams. There is a ceremonial silver inlaid hand axe. You can already see it's impractical for combat, but it would probably be worth a fair bit. And then you find, let's see, there's what appears to be a potion, some sort of liquid sealed in a squat crystal flask. There is a scroll. wrapped up inside a scroll case. And there is a dagger, a narrow dwarven blade with a black iron hilt. Oh, and finally, a small bronze cylinder with the clan symbol of Geargrath on it.
Well, I think that Cleora might want that one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As Cleora, so if you motion for Cleora, I will tell you that as she picks it up, she immediately notices that it's covered with a large number of interlocking rings, and it seems to be some sort of a puzzle that she begins to play with.
I don't see anything going wrong there.
No, definitely not killing off Cleora before Cleora comes back from their wedding.
Seems great. Seems great. We'll just let her just.
Cleora, did you have a good wedding? Crazy. Oh yes, it was wonderful. Good. You're dead.
You're dead. You just, By the way, you're still alive. You just don't have hands anymore.
Yes.
They're stuck in one of those dragon finger traps.
Oh, that would be amazing.
No one knows how to get it
I have to put something like that in for Cleora. She won't be able to resist that.
Yes. What's on the scroll?
So you start to take a look. The scroll. Can you give me? Do you have a read magic spell?
Oh gosh, no, I'm an illusionist. Nope. But it's magical writing of some sort. I'll hand that over to our wizard. I can't read this.
I think he probably has read magic. I'm going to let him tell you what it is. So it's written upon thin sheets of hammered silver rather than parchment, and it is a scroll of protection from undead.
You don't need that. We have Frellis.
And I've been doing so well today.
So just so you know, reading this, protection scrolls are different than spell scrolls. So anyone can read a protection scroll, and it prevents. So it makes the user immune to any damage from undead, as well as a 10-foot radius around the reader. Undead can't enter that area.
Nice.
So we can all just back up against that person and shuffle along.
Hide in the corner. So I can't. Just a FYI, illusionists don't really have a lot of that divination style magic, so I cannot cast detect magic. I don't have any of those kind of spells.
Okay.
Just so
well, Grathis does. So listen.
I was going to say, if Grathis does, that would be awesome.
There's a squat crystal flask marked with an old dwarven healer's rune that radiates magic. The scroll of protection from undead radiates magic, and the dagger, the dwarven blade with a black iron hilt, that also radiates magic. Everything else is mundane. I can tell you that there is almost 2,000 gold coins. There is more than 3,000 silver coins.
Wow.
Likely this treasury, like that gold and silver, was likely some sort of. They would have collected taxes for anyone entering the back entrance of Moldir, so that's probably what this is from.
They had to pay to go through the back door. Is that what you're saying, Jared?
Oh yeah, you never get a free ride in the back door.
Yeah, you got it. That's extra. You pay extra. I'm so sorry. Do we? Can't believe I said that.
I can totally believe you said that in this current environment.
I'll see myself out. So we've been living kind of hand to mouth, right? So this is probably the most money any of us have ever.
This is a significant amount of money, yes.
Okay.
Like almost 2,000 gold and well over 3,000 silver pieces. There are, so as far as gems go, there are 6 small pieces of garnet that look like they're worth. But there is particularly a nice piece of smoky quartz that looks like it's really valuable. The silver drinking horn definitely has some value. the pair of golden mountain rams that, clasps your cloak on, they look worth a decent amount. The ceremonial silver inlaid hand axe looks like a pretty penny. So those are the pieces of sort of treasure here that are not just flat out coins.
I started emptying out my pack because we got to take it all.
You said there's boxes here, stronghold boxes?
Yeah, there are a number of chests and like strong boxes that these would all be stored in.
Yeah, this axe will be good for when you go to those fancy armor balls.
And you can tell that the dwarves kind of like the dwarves. These would be sorted and everything. Like there is a certain amount of what's the word I'm looking for? Regiment to the room, I suppose. Order. There's order in the room.
Goes against my nature, but I understand it.
So we don't really have the strong backs to take all this out. We've just got you, Branson.
I'll take as much as I can carry. And I promise to split it with you guys later.
I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna point to the dagger and say, "Someone else carry that." I'll never use a weapon again.
Does detect disposition work on magic items as well, or does it just work on
It
these?
could if the magic item has a disposition. Do you want to try that?
So I'm going to try that. Yeah.
Okay, none of the items here have any sort of sentience or any sort of alignment to themselves, so no,
Okay, fair enough.
no disposition at all.
Okay. Very good.
Well, I don't believe in
I'll
magic.
gather
Should I just pick the
gems
dagger up?
and I'll gather the gems into my pack because I'm small and I can't carry anything with real weight.
Okay. Okay.
That quartz one looks really heavy. I should carry that one, though.
We're gonna splice up.
What? The quartz?
So Tulane scoops up the garnets.
Yep. I'll stick the dagger in my pack then.
Branson is picking up the quartz.
Oh, I got the quartz too.
Oh, he's got the quartz. So
I'll give him the eyes. I got the quartz.
I'll take the hand
Handsy.
axe and the ram clasp thing and the
Okay.
whatever other valuable mundane things.
Let me just note that here. So Bran takes all of those. You're not taking the coins though; they're too heavy for now, right?
Well, I'm taking some. What if we don't come
What's
back this way?
What's the
Yeah,
encumbrance
good
on like a coin? Like 50 coins. What are we looking at there?
I think 50 coins is a pound, isn't it? I think that's the way the weight works.
Is that what we're looking at? I'll take 50.
When Frellis picks up the dagger,
Uh-oh.
she feels like as she picks it up, it's first of all, it has beautiful weight to it as far as the dagger goes. And the way it's crafted, it's basically like one piece of metal. However, you feel drawn to the east when you pick it up. Like it sort of nudges at you to go east.
I turn with it.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
you can feel...
You guys, there's something strange about this. It's almost like a compass needle. It's trying to pull me in this direction.
It's not telling you to do things, is it?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, that's not assuring, but it's better than nothing.
So,
I don't like to assume. You never know, but so far, no.
Right.
It's like a compass needle.
Frellis,
fair.
if you walk out of the vault back into the room where you just fought the skeletons and it has the funny light effects, it's continuing to... You continue to feel a pull to the east.
Okay. Does it eventually bring me to a wall?
Do you want to keep following it?
Yeah, unless it's going to take me quite a ways away.
So you continue...
I'll follow along. I don't want to leave her alone. Come on, Branson. We don't want you to leave her by herself. We'll go with Frellis.
I'm coming.
You continue to the east
The
until...
clink of coins.
Jesus, it just drips out of his pockets.
Scrooge McDucking along through the gold.
Scrooge McDucking.
There wasn't enough to dive in, or I would have dove in.
Frellis, when you reach this room, it
Mhm.
stiffly turns north, and the pole is northward.
Okay.
So
I follow
I'm
it.
going to allow you just to deduce something here. So
Mhm.
when you draw the dagger underground, tiny engraved lines along the blade faintly point in a direction, and the wielder will feel a pull to the nearest passageway leading downward.
Oh. Gotcha.
Okay.
I think it's taking us deeper in, everyone. Do you want
Let's,
to go?
I'm not sure
We
if
got-
that's the way to go yet. We know how to go there.
We got
I
that
say we
one more
finish up here
door
and
in the
just keep
north
that-
there.
Keep your
Hmm.
pointy norther thing there, just in case.
But we're
Yeah.
definitely going downstairs.
I
After
love
this.
that. Your pointy norther thing.
Pointy norther.
I'll
That's
also
what we call it back home.
That's its new technical name.
Frellis,
Yes.
this dagger is also a +1 dagger, so I'm gonna add that
Okay.
to your
Thanks.
your gear here. It's got a magical modifier, 1d4, and you have a -1 for your strength, but it's a +1 dagger, so you come out.
It's all evening out
you
now.
Come out even.
It's
You come out even with it, yeah.
perfect.
You can do actual normal dagger damage with that magical dagger. Nice.
Well
I don't
done.
have to subtract anything anymore.
Well,
That's pretty
done.
sweet.
Okay, so are we going back to that other door?
I guess, yeah.
You guys are
Yeah, the other
Might as
one
well
was the
knock out the
vault.
last door
You guys are
before we head down.
completionists. I love this.
We are completionists.
Okay, so there you come back in, and there is a door to the north.
Go get it, doorman.
Branson, are you opening it? There we go.
Oh, it's a hallway.
A hallway with 4 more doors.
Oh no.
Yeah. I love it. And behind those doors, 4 more doors.
And I found the party's Achilles heel. Flood them with doors.
All the doors. And more doors. Oh.
No.
Oh, I see what I did there. Once again, I will see myself out. I'm so sorry. Terribly sorry.
So there's a hallway with a number of doors off of it. 2 to the east, 2 to the west.
I say that we start opening and peeking.
Okay. I will speed things up a little bit here for you.
I love it.
So as you begin to open these open into side chambers that are essentially, these would have been where it looks like where dwarven guards would have maybe slept. Barracks. They don't look comfortable like dwarven homes, but they're, they still have stone beds where bedding would have been laid atop of, and yes.
Okay. We'll give them a once over, checking for anything of interest, letters,
More writing.
writings, yeah, things like that.
Totally tossing the rooms for sure.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's have everybody give me a wisdom check. I'm going to give you your wisdom, so your wisdom bonus plus your level. And since you're all working together, I'll give you an additional +2 on this roll.
I got a 2.
Okay. So Frellis is looking around. She's not finding anything.
I got 11
Okay.
with prime.
Okay.
I rolled an 18 on the die, and what am I adding? Sorry,
So what's your wisdom bonus?
0,
Your level.
as it should be. 4, so that would be a 22
22
plus 2,
plus an extra 2.
24.
To be
Branson
fair,
the
mine was a
Wise
7
has
then.
Okay. So Branson,
But
as
still.
you guys are going room to room, your
Branson the Wise.
your dwarven senses tingle in this particular room as
The dwarven spidey sense takes off.
you believe that there is a secret passageway along the back wall here.
What?
The wall
Excellent.
appears like it will slide to one side.
Am I supposed to
Secret
tell
tunnel.
people? 'Cause it's a
I don't know.
secret.
That is entirely up to you, sir.
It is your
Oh.
chance to split the party. So
Why would you accuse me of wanting to split the
We've been
party? sir?
trying
How
you
dare
all
you?
along.
not in an accusatory tone. I'm just saying it's an
we
opportunity.
know. We know.
I'm gonna use my broad pelvis to slide
course
the
you
wall.
are. To what the wall?
What did we
Slide the
tell
wall.
you?
Oh my god.
What did he say?
Branson the Wise is going to slide the wall to the side with
Slap
his
the wall?
broad
When did you
pelvis.
get that name?
Branson the Humble.
Okay,
I think it's a given. Branson the
Branson,
Wise.
there is a short,
Self-titled Branson the Humble.
a short tunnel, and then you are on the backside of another secret door here.
Branson the Humbly Wise will check the second secret door.
Okay, so you're gonna.
Check the backside of the secret door.
Not with his broad pelvis, just regular check.
Or his sword.
It's your
Oh
regular
boy. Oh,
Limited
boy.
check. Not,
options.
so it is not a pelvic examination. It's just a regular examination.
Correct.
If
Yes.
you've just
Okay.
joined us, we're sorry.
My apologies.
Branson, as you open the door, you enter a fairly good sized room. There is, however, a dwarf that turns to look at you with a malevolent look upon her face. Blue eyes glowing, and she wears armor and appears to be like some sort of a lieutenant, maybe. Not just a
How did my
regular
sister get in
rank
here?
and file soldier. There is a locked door over here behind her. Let's roll initiative. You feel.
I guess it's me now. Sadly, everyone, I'm sorry in advance.
That's all right. It's
You
gotta
feel
happen.
a little
Yeah.
cold rush through
Okay.
your veins as you see her.
Branson the Wise is a little shaken. He wasn't expecting to see his sister in here.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on here. Okay, so Dex. It's whatever I roll plus my Dex bonus,
D10
right?
plus your dex bonus. You got it.
Oh, D10, right? That's right. I keep forgetting the D10 part.
Yeah, don't roll a d8 like I did. That's
Okay, so I got a 5 and I got a 5. That's it, because there is no Dex bonus because my dexterity is crap.
And she got an 8. So
well, 5 plus 5 is 10.
you hear a raspy sound from her voice as she charges forward at you. She has no weapons and just reaches for Branson. 15?
Nope.
No. So you manage to get your shield up and hold her back. She's not able to quite get to you. I think she just has the one attack. Yes. So Branson, what would you like to do?
I'm assuming she's higher than first level,
Yes.
is my guess. Yes. Well, I will hit her with my axe.
Okay.
Or if I can, like, shove her back into the room and then swing at her, because...
Absolutely. So you give her a bit of a shove with your shield and then wallop her.
Yeah. 19 on the die.
Yeah.
So that would be 28 to
So
hit.
where would you like to hit her?
I'm going to go for the neck.
Yeah. So your blade comes crashing down at the neck, and as it meets her toughened hide, your non-magical weapon does not break her skin, even in the least. And it's like hitting stone, and has no effect against her.
My slicey doesn't work.
Who would like to go next?
I'll running out of using a lot of that mana. I am.
That wonderful
But I still
stuff.
got a little bit left. I'll still got a little bit left.
Do you want me to try to turn her before you do that?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Frellis, you
I
want to try to
do.
turn her?
I think I'll try to turn her.
Okay.
I don't
love
think
that
she's
idea.
undead.
Yep,
I don't think she's undead. Is that what you said?
Yep.
She's just
Uh,
cold.
D20,
Okay, so it's
D20 plus 5 because your wisdom is 1 and your level is 4.
Okay, so
D20
I
plus
got-
5.
16.
And that's prime, right? And,
Yep,
Yeah,
my wisdom is prime.
guess what? That's what you needed, I think, if I'm doing my math right. So you turn her. She's not destroyed by your turning because she's too high level, but it's still
That's fair.
enough for her to flee. So she is turned.
And we're blocking the only unlocked exit.
Is any does anyone
Again.
else want to take an action, or do you let her flee?
I'm gonna let her flee.
Yeah, I'm fine with her fleeing, honestly.
So she
Where's
runs
she fleeing to?
north. And
Since we
Oh.
really only have one
We'll
magical
meet up
weapon.
with her later then.
Yeah,
Fine.
we'll
and
catch you
can
on the flip
you,
side.
If you step into the room, you can see that she is clawing at the wall at the end of the hallway there, Branson.
Okay. How come my weapons didn't work? Like, would I inherently know that I need?
You
A
have
non-mundane
heard of
weapon?
powerful undead that require magic weapons to be struck.
Okay, well, I will let the group know that my weapon did nothing, and I suspect it's a powerful undead creature that magical weapons need to be used against. And do we have any?
You truly
I don't.
are Branson the Wise.
And humble, and
Well,
attractive.
there is
Wise.
that
With
dagger
a broad
that
pelvis.
just led us around the place, so that probably is magical, I would say, Branson.
Oh, I didn't connect the dots on that one.
In my humble opinion. Like, just,
That's
thinking
very
out
wise
loud
of
here.
you, fellas. Very wise
Thank
of you.
you, Branson. Coming from Branson the Wise, that means a lot to me.
It's a huge compliment. Yes, I agree.
It's big mouth.
Very big.
Branson, in Castles and Crusades, when an undead is turned, it won't fight back. It cowers, and you get a bonus to hit it. It doesn't even fight back if it's cornered. It just cowers as long as Frellis were to come with you. So if you would like to take the magic dagger and finish her off, you can do so.
Can I borrow said dagger?
You certainly can.
Wonderful.
Have at her. Enjoy.
Okay, so you take the magic dagger up. Frellis, you have to come with him to present your holy symbol.
I do.
And
Yep.
the two of you finish off this undead. She has 28 hit points, so it takes some time. You stab her like again and again and again and again.
Nice.
One
Always in the
hit
same
point at a
spot.
time.
Always in the same spot, so the hole just gets a little bigger each time.
Just
I
Spartacus.
rotate like
just
5
so,
degrees each
just
time.
so you know the danger that you were in. So she's a
Thank you for
white.
turning her.
So if she hits you,
What?
if she hits you, you lose a level.
Eesh.
Thank God she didn't hit me.
Wow. Oh man.
I mean, Branson was wise enough to know that, which is why he's got such a high
Right.
attack, so.
yeah. Well, yeah. That goes.
It's
without
good
saying.
you're so wise, honestly. Like,
And humble. Don't
Yeah.
forget humble.
Yes, humble.
Yeah.
as well.
Talented
Also,
and
yeah.
attractive.
Boy, that would have gone.
multi-titled.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh.
would
We'll just go with Branson the Wise to sum it all up because
would've
it's
gone
too much,
poorly.
too much airtime. Yes.
That would have gone so badly.
That would have gone. Yes. We
Yeah.
chose.
She has
poorly.
no weapons. She does have armor on, but no weapons, and eventually.
What
falls.
condition is the armor in? Is it in good condition or is it like decayed and
It's in
rusted
good,
and?
It's in good condition.
Mm.
I wonder what that would mean. I mean, Branson the Wise has suspicions, but
I love that you talk.
Maybe you should take the armor
Right?
off and find out.
Branson the Wise. Do you want to take her
She's
armor then?
probably another marauder here. Definitely not a guest.
perhaps well, definitely an invader. So yes, I think the armor should be stripped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's chainmail +1. So
Yeah, but it's for girls.
I feel
You're
like
gonna look so good when you go to the club with your fancy axe now. Oh my god.
I-
Are we going with like Boris Vallejo fantasy chainmail
No,
+1,
no.
so he's wearing like a
Chainmail
just like
bikini.
a bikini.
Oh, I've got full plate, so I don't know that I need it. Does somebody else? Can somebody else wear it?
Threllis can.
Like,
It's too heavy.
Yeah, good point.
What if I carry Frellis?
Sally could wear it.
Ooh, it is girl chainmail.
It is girl. It is girl chainmail.
Sally could wear it, yeah, because Sally's a bit of a bruiser, I think.
Sally currently only has an armor class of 14, so that armor would serve her very well.
Well, let's do that then. Yep.
Branson the Wise says, "Let's Sally wear the armor."
Branson the Wise, you are so kind. Now, I think that's another thing we can call you.
Benevolent, wise Branson.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can tell as Sally, you know, remember Sally hasn't ever worn armor really before. Short of her
I would help
leather,
her into it, but that will probably be
leather armor. So she sort of shyly moves to a more secluded room and puts this chainmail armor on for the first time ever. And she comes out. She comes out, and it actually fits her quite well. Like her and the dwarf that you took it from are relatively the same size, but she still makes sure that her dead lizard is on the lizard is on the outside. Like she proudly displays her dead lizard and her other knickknacks, her like broken fork and spoon and things like that.
Aww.
I asked Tulane for one of his darts and throw it at Sally to make sure that the armor class is good.
I'll hand a dart over. Good Lord.
There you go. There you go. All right. There is a door in this chamber that looks really, it's similar to the vault door. It's made of metal and it looks locked.
Is there a keyhole?
There is a key.
Yeah.
What are the odds?
I will.
Branson the Wise wonders.
I will.
Out loud.
I will forcibly insert the key in.
Yikes!
Time.
Yikes!
I will
Okay.
cheer him on.
Your key does not work. This is not the right lock.
What about the cylinder that
Sometimes your key doesn't work, and it's okay.
Yeah.
Snuggle with the door.
If it doesn't fit, don't force it.
Cleora is still fiddling with the cylinder and the rings on it, and she hasn't figured out how to unlock it yet. And it is not a key on its own.
Not a key on its own. Okay.
Is there a key on my sister's corpse? Branson the Wise's sister's corpse? Sorry?
No. And you would have seen it because you stripped her chainmail off. So
Well, I didn't strip the rest. I just the chainmail.
Just admit you know.
Oh, just admit we know what you did.
We know what you did.
I mean, we're keeping that behind what we call a veil and curtain, but
Branson the Randy.
Yeah. Yikes.
Branson the Randy. Wisely benevolent Randy.
Where to now, Branson the Wise and team? Branson's Wiseman.
Follow this potentially magical dagger.
Oh, hold on.
Can Cleora pick locks?
I was going to ask, does Cleora know how to pick? Aren't you?
Yes. Would you like me to
be inclined, Cleora?
Does our wizard have a knock spell?
Cleora, can you have a go at that door for us, please?
Can you have a go? Okay, so Cleora comes in and she's going to give it a try.
She gets a -4 for not putting the cylinder down.
And I'm going to roll. Yeah.
We're having both of her fingers stuck in the cylinder now.
Okay, so I can tell you she rolled well, but not well enough. She can't get. She tells you that whatever lock is here, like this is a good lock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Which I know is going to kill you because you can't leave a door behind, but she can't unlock it.
Are the hinges on the outside or the inside?
No door gets left behind.
The hinges
We're just going to keep
visible.
camping here until that door opens.
Everyone just stares at it. Everyone just stares at the door. It's getting the door's getting uncomfortable.
Willing it to open.
It's got to open at some point.
The doors.
I knock on the door. Branson
Is
the
a
Wise
broken
thinks this is
spoon
good
just
idea.
a fork egg McGriddle? I guess.
It's at the very least a spork.
It's a spork for sure. Could also be a really dull knife.
It's gonna be a long time waiting for this door to open.
Right.
Thinks Sister Frellis
Maybe
to herself.
Branson the Wise wonders if it's a time lock.
The giveaway
could it
is
be?
for everybody in chat. The giveaway is normally exclamation raffle, like what Assure the Bearer just did. But I don't think, although they've put it in our title, I don't know that there's actually a raffle running tonight.
Aw.
Am I even here then?
Let me. I know. I feel bad. I don't know if Grace is still here. I'm gonna see if it'll let
don't
me
know.
raffle. I don't think so.
I think Grace left shortly after the pelvis incident. I'm
Oh,
pretty
okay.
sure.
What?
That might be why we don't get a raffle, because you guys are
We
misbehaving.
ruined it. Sorry,
A little
guys.
bit too lewd.
My fault.
You ruined it, and we'll make it up next time, and I'll see if Grace can give us double the raffles next time.
Ooh. And double the pelvises.
Well, yeah.
And more
no,
sphincters.
I won't ask-
Nobody wants that.
I won't ask Grace for that, but you know it's a possibility.
No.
It's a possibility.
No.
Okay, so you're here, and the door won't open. I'm afraid, everyone.
We wait longer.
We are so sad.
I love that.
We are convinced if we keep
dwarven
waiting
stubbornness.
and
If
staring
it
at
won't
it,
open.
it will bend to our will and open.
I knock again.
Yeah, nothing. Sally kicks it. You knock. It's not moving.
I say friend and try to enter.
I say back door. No.
I yell back door.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
back door. No, it doesn't work.
Side
Suddenly
door?
it turns into a
Sphincter.
sphincter.
I know this is killing you, but
Get to the chopper.
the door
Wait,
is not
wait.
opening.
I know that. We'll have to. Let's head north, I guess.
Okay.
Yep.
That's where your sister
Alright.
was going.
Your sister. Your poor
What do you keep
sister.
saying?
Okay, so this, with a little bit of looking, you find a secret door. I'm not gonna. And there you go. The secret door opens into a tunnel that Branson finds familiar.
Mm.
Ah, crazy.
You must have.
I think I know where we are.
You feel like you walked right past this secret door.
That was
That
silly
tracks.
of us. I can't believe we missed that. It's so obvious now that the door's open.
Yep.
So
And we're so good with doors. So
Yeah, I don't get it.
how
I
on
don't
earth?
get it.
Except for the one. It's because there's a
Right.
lock on it. Branson the Wise thinks there's a lock on it, and that's why it's tough to get through.
Okay, thank you, Branson.
Classically, locks have been known to stop us in the past. Sadly.
Only the one time, really.
How dare they?
And the time before that as well.
yes. And
Branson
two
the
more
Wise can't think beyond the time before the last time, though.
No,
So
that's
that's really
absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm sorry, Branson.
So at this
Everyone,
point,
I'm
where are
sorry.
we? Back the way we came, eh?
It
You
does
feel-
help to
you
mitigate
feel
the
like
feeling
you've
of failures, though.
You feel like you have done a bit of a circle here.
What's our potentially but suspiciously not magical dagger telling us?
It's pointing. It would be It would be sort of hinting
Pointing east
towards
again?
towards the east. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
I've handed it back to my friend.
I guess it's
because
Down,
not much.
down,
Thank
down to
you.
Goblin Town is where we got to go next, I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
I think it is.
So we're going down
Yeah.
the stairs. I'm gonna make a quick map change here. Hold tight, everybody.
Down to Goblin Town.
Do we want to do a pincer attack and two of us go to the other set of stairs and we meet at the bottom?
No.
What if we do it? What if you carry one of us and throw us at the opponents if we run into anyone?
I can do that.
Yes. Done.
So.
Are you volunteering?
No.
I'll be back
not
in
at
2
all.
seconds, you guys.
Okay. Don't let the mouse get
Alright.
you.
Right? If a mouse comes back on screen, we're in serious trouble.
No kidding. Could you imagine? Can you guys see that?
Yes, sir.
Like you're at
Yes.
the bottom of the steps now? Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're at the bottom of the steps, and you're in some sort of strange room. And then if you move a little, you see where the other steps come down over here to the south, and you
Picture attack by a
realize
total
that you are inside the ram's head. That you have come down one of the horns. Do you guys remember there was a depiction of a ram's head in the somewhere in the depths below? I think it was on something in Sally's house, or Cleora. No, I think Cleora found a map of the ram's head when she was snooping around the camp. That's where
From the Ram's Gate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you are inside a massive ram's head right now, carved out of the rock and stone. There is a statue of Sambrel and a statue of Clydo, the dwarven goddess of earth, and Clydo, the gnomish god of illusion, standing to either side of the ram's head as you come down here. There is a long, a wide open space between you and what appears to be a massive gate. I think I have a write-up here for this. Hold on one second. So the great doors stand at the end of a broad stone plain, sealing an immense archway carved directly into the cavern wall. Each door is nearly 40 feet high and fashioned with black iron over slabs of dark granite, and decorated with worn reliefs of dwarven kings, miners, and warriors. Above the doors, faded runes once proclaimed the city's name, Moldir, and promised shelter to its friends and ruin to its enemies. No lights shine from beyond the gate. There are no arrow slits or windows that offer any light either. Like, you see nothing, just the stone wall that it's built into. Broken spears, rusted shields, and fragments of ancient armor lie scattered across the approach towards the gate, half buried beneath a few centuries of dust. Across the stone above the entrance, someone has crudely carved over the old welcoming inscription. Now it reads, "Home endures. We did not." So this great carving of a ram's head. You guys are sort of coming out through the mouth and nose of the skull. It's just been carved. It's not really a ram's head, just carved out of stone. And it presents itself right in front of these gates to Moldir. And a huge stone, you are in a massive cavern. Behind you, the skull of the ram, its horns twist up into the ceiling, and that's the stairwells that you guys came down through through the insides of the horns. And then it just dumps you out here at the gates of Moldir.
The new carving
Yes.
what's the quality like on that?
Horrible.
Okay.
Like someone climbed up there to the top of these 40-foot doors and chiseled that into the arch of the door. Quite large lettering though. Like it would have taken a fair amount of work.
Okay.
But no quality like the workmanship on the doors or the original writing.
Bad.
So the original
Yeah.
writing says, Moldir, and promises shelter to friends and ruin to its enemies. And then scrolled across that is, home endures, we did not.
Oh. Hmm. So
That's not a good sign.
no, it's not great. It's
Mm.
And you
really
know what?
kinda bad.
It's 11:30. I think that's as good a place as any to pause our session for tonight, and we can
Nice.
jump back into it. As you guys have found the Ram's Gate, you've found the gate below, which is really great. This is our next chapter of this, as you continue to try to find out what happened to the ancient city of Moldir. Everybody in chat, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for those of you that raided. I apologize that we don't have our giveaway. I will see if I can talk to... Unfortunately, we have a stream key here to stream our game, obviously, but we don't have the ability to do that. Oh! Never mind. You know what? Speed the devil. Look who's here. Crane writes, do we have... Are we able to do a code giveaway? Yeah, the raffle does not seem to be working. Some people have done the exclamation raffle, and it's not crediting them, and I don't have access to that, unfortunately, Grace. So I don't know if we can turn that on, or we can just make a promise for next time. Yeah, we'll just do... Listen, come again, and we'll make sure that we get one of those going.
If I could gloriously self-promote, I will be running 2 sessions to highlight some of the monsters coming out of the Codex Monstrum and
nice.
highlight the Siege Engine on September 4th and September 11th.
Here?
It's going to be through on Trollord Games. Woo! Yes, we're gonna have some fun stuff. I'm gonna try and scare you guys to death with some of these nasty monsters coming out of the Monstrum, so it'll be a nice little preview. So I'll be doing that on the 4th and the 11th of September, as we're kind of really trying to really ramp up everything with the backer kit.
Very
so
nice.
So everybody can see what there's some. I got some sneak peeks, some nasty stuff in there, man. I'm pretty excited.
And
it's
the
really
4th, the 4th is next Tuesday or the Tuesday after?
Next Friday.
Yeah, next Friday.
Yep, next Friday.
Oh shoot, I'm looking at the wrong month on the calendar here. Yes, of course. Next
Are you
Friday.
using the Mayan calendar? I use the
I'm using the Branson the Wise calendar.
It's the only calendar that I recognize.
It is true. That is true. That is true.
You only get 2 days at a time, and you don't know which 2 days you're getting.
Right, but I can't count any higher anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That's
all
you get. That's all you get. Anyways, Grace, are you able to rate us? I don't know if you're able to rate us. I'm not able to rate us. But are you able to rate us?
Oh, she says absolutely.
Okay. Well, you know what? Guild Superior is up. We could raid Guild Superior. Stronghold D&D is up. We could raid Stronghold D&D. Matters not to me. Okay. Who's finishing? Guild Superior? Let's do Stronghold then. Stronghold D&D.
Let's do it.
Hey, and opposite, we do this every 2 weeks here, but on those opposite weeks, I run another Castles and Crusades game over on Stronghold. So let's do that. Great session tonight, guys. I had lots of fun. We'll see you next time.
Good night.
Nighty night.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
It was fun. I'll behave next time, I promise.